guard is averaging like 385 yards a game. He's got 20 touchdowns.
What's good, everybody? What's good? Another Saturday. Boy Moss is back to watch another football game. Louisville. We played hard last week. We had a game against Notre Dame. Notre Dame, you know, Notre Dame beat us, but the better team. We were the better team. Notre Dame, the refs, there were some missed calls, but here we are today. 12 o'clock game. Louisville versus SMU. SMU is 4-1. Louisville's 3-1. SMU's coming in. Louisville, we're trying to bounce back. So we're gonna see what happens. Hit the like button. Share this video out. Subscribe to the page. If you're looking for some bully pits, my brother has the litter of bully pits, 9 of them. You can go to my page. I got videos up. I'll be putting some more videos on my page of my brother's bullies. I'm looking for a bully, hit me up. But yeah, it's almost game time. College game day is about to be over. It's almost kickoff time. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, game time. Game time. ACC.
Between SMU and number 22 Louisville, 2 of the top.
Okay, the bill's coming out. All red. Read it out.
Averaging over 41 points per game.
What's gonna happen today? What y'all think is gonna happen today? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, y'all.
To the ACC on ESPN. Well, that Cal Miami game tonight might have a lot to
kickoff. Louisville right now is the 3rd team in the ACC. SMU is the 4th. And basically, whoever wins this game, they could possibly be in outright 2nd place. Just depends on how Clemson plays today and Miami. But Miami should win their game today. Shouldn't be and Clemson should win today too. So we just want Louisville to win. That's what we're looking at.
As we welcome him to the ACC on ESPN.
The reason I'm doing all these shows is I got to get my watch hours up. I had a mishap with YouTube, and they took a whole bunch of my watch hours and basically had me to start all over. But yeah, watch hours are coming in, and until like my watch hours to be monetized, I'm going to be going live for a whole lot. Go live for the Louisville game today. I'll also be live tonight for the big UFC card. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the undercard or if I'm just going to do the main card, but most likely I'll probably do the undercard as well. Some good fights tonight. Some good fights tonight.
To be a guy in your old shoes today, trying to stop these two offenses.
But first things first, we're going to watch this Louisville game. This is about to be a good game. This is going to be up and down the field. It's going to be a whole lot of passing.
In college football. Look, I know he's played 7 years. He's a transfer from Texas Tech.
Okay. Louisville has on the all red jerseys with the gold numbering. Oh, they got the red helmets with the gold cardinal bird on it. Okay.
They have some of the most dynamic skilled players.
New uniforms. Louisville's busting out some new uniforms today against SMU. SMU's a pretty good team.
Transfer from Miami, the former wide receiver.
They're not coming into the field with it. That's not going to happen.
Wouldn't want to play in this game. He is going to be prime.
It's not going to happen. Louisville's kicking the ball off to SMU. Game's about to get started.
We'll put our defense out there first, right? Not SMU.
Who y'all rolling with? We're going to put this poll up.
Is one of the return men.
Who will
this will sail through the back of the end zone, so it will be SMU to begin with the football. Chris Button is with us.
Is Louisville gonna win, or will it be SMU? We're gonna start the poll. It's the first half poll. It's the first half poll.
Brett actually took the job. He wasn't looking for a quarterback, but when he was out scouting some players at a Dallas high school playoff game, he was looking at some other guys, but said, I could not take my eyes off this one quarterback for South Oak Cliff. That was Kevin Jennings.
SMU has about first 10 on 25. First play of the game. They're passing. Oh, first play of the game, a 35-yard pass. Not a good sign. Louisville's DBs have not been playing up to their potential this year. I'm not sure what's going on. First play of the game, SMU got a 35-yard pass. Now they got a run, 2-yard run up the middle.
To Daniels, who lines up in the slot.
I'm not really sure what's going on with Louisville's defensive backfield. That was supposed to be the strength of the team this year. But, man, they've had some injuries. They got a couple people who's banged. They got a couple people that are banged up. We're going to see what's going down. We're going to see what Louisville's going to do today. Okay, we got a jet sweep. Oh, jet sweep got a first down. Took a nice little hit at the end of it.
They spread you out horizontally and make you defend the entire width of the field.
SMU was coming out with a fast-paced offense that haven't been in the huddle one time.
For linebackers,
They're on Louisville's 26-yard line. They got to stop for no gain. It's going to be second down and 10.
TJ Quinn, who was the leading tackler last year for Louisville, made the start. Rick Lashley talked extensively about the fact that
what's going on with everybody today?
Players like Rashard Smith, like Roderick.
What's going on with everybody today? How's everybody doing? Weekend going good? Weekend starting good?
Issues that it gives opposing defenses. All kinds of pre-snap motion as well. A complicated offense to try to diagnose play action and a little slip screen. At the tight end, R.J. Maryland. And he is out of bounds.
Well, I will say this. SMU is moving the ball up and down. They're moving the ball.
That's another first down.
They haven't had a third down on this drive yet.
Think about R.J. Maryland, the son of former NFL veteran Russell Maryland, who I played with the Oakland Raiders. He's almost a forgotten man in this offense, considering all the weapons they have on the outside. But all he is right now is the touchdown receiving leader in school history at SMU for tight ends, and a guy who's also a matchup.
First and 10 on Louisville's 15. They're in the wishbone.
Last week, a keeper.
Quarterback keeper.
Dodging tacklers down to about the 11-yard line.
He got a 3-yard gain. Could have been stopped in the backfield, but somebody missed the check.
And defensive coordinator Ron English is that you just have to kind of keep your composure here early on. You know it's going to be a hyper pace. You have to make sure your guys.
This dude's jersey, you can't even see the number. You can't even see the number.
Communicating with the secondary, and just understand they're probably going to get some plays on you, but you got to settle in and get used to this pace, used to their substitution patterns.
Who's got the third man? Who's got the trips?
It looks to be good enough for another first down.
SMU's quarterback just did a quarterback keeper, got a first down, first and goal on Louisville's 4-yard line.
Brought to this football team that maybe Preston Stone.
Not a good start for the defense. Not a good start. Touchdown, SMU, 4-yard touchdown run straight up the middle.
Make the first drive look.
It's not a good start. Not a good start coming off that loss last week. You want your defense to come in and show something, and they didn't show too much. 6 plays, touchdown.
As they all just come off the ball with good pad level. And
I start now good. I start now good.
For him. And you cannot ask for
8 plays, 75 yards, touchdown.
Get back on the sideline and regroup.
Yeah, regroup real quick. Regroup.
Second rushing touchdown for Roderick Daniels. In as many weeks, an 8-play, 75-yard touchdown drive for SMU to start.
Not the start that we wanted, but hey, it is what it is. 7-0 SMU.
Something for the Garcias. Right there is great.
We hope Louisville wins today, man.
We've got 24 hours to get
It's not starting off good. It's not starting off good.
Oh, we can deliver that.
Thank you.
Today, tomorrow, get delivery at the speed you need only at the Home Depot.
SMU 7, Louisville nothing. Pittsburgh is beating UNC 3-0, and the rest of the scores, everything 0-0. That was not the start we were looking for. Louisville. It's not the start we were looking for.
You never want to lose your edge.
But yeah, today is a big sports day. Like I said, we're gonna watch this Louisville game. I'm not sure what game's coming on at 3:30. Might do another game, but I will be going live for the UFC fights tonight. I'm not sure if we're gonna go live for the main event or the undercard, but I'll probably there's some good fights on the undercard, so I'll most likely go live probably about 9 or 9:30 tonight for the UFC. Today's a big sports day, big sports day. So
Real brew tea at 5%.
I don't have nothing to do today.
Keep it twisted.
I'm just chilling.
With y'all watching you get the new $7 Bucks Cravings box from Taco Bell. Because an indulgent beefy
Tanner, what's going on, brother?
A crunchy
Man, they done already scored on us, man.
a chicken chili
RP, what's going on, RP?
chips, nacho cheese.
Oh, you're gonna see me tonight. You're gonna see me tonight. I'm coming to the show tonight, RP. Ladies of Ice Hockey. If I haven't been to go check out the Ladies of Ice Hockey page, go check them out. They have lots of different topics that they have different panels. Very, very engaging, beautiful women. So if you haven't checked out the Ladies of Ice Hockey, go check the page.
What isn't the economy?
What's going on, brother? Hey, Tanner, man, I don't know what's going on, man. They just ran down the field on us, man, and scored a quick touchdown. 8 plays, 75 yards, touchdown. First play of the game, they threw a 35-yard pass. And then it was all downhill from there. So we'll see what the offense is going to come
Undefeated. Jamal Keys into the end zone.
ACC primetime football. Duke at Georgia Tech tonight at 8 Eastern on ACCN.
ESPN College Football.
Okay, back to the game. You rule the game. I know people in Louisville are happy. The Muhammad Ali Center has been closed. Muhammad Ali Center will be officially opening in the next couple of weeks. So if you're going to Louisville and you've never been to the Muhammad Ali Museum, that is one place that you can go check out. We'll be back open very shortly. Look them up on the internet. Go check out Muhammad Ali's Museum, located in downtown.
Chris Button, and now they'll have great field position.
SMU kicked the ball out of bounds, so I think Louisville's going to get the ball on the 45, the 35, or the 45, one of them. 35-yard line.
All right, Lou, out of the road test, brought to you by Goodyear, your keys to the game.
Yeah, for SMU offensively, 8+ total.
Colin Lacey's first game back. Colin Lacey came back last week for his first game of the season. He was out the first 3 games with a broken collarbone. Came back last week. He had, I think, 6 catches and one amazing one-handed no-look catch at the end. So you're looking for Colin Lacey to have a big game today. He's going to be helping Ja'Cory Brooks.
We didn't even call his name in that first drive. I have a feeling we will.
Louisville does a run play the first.
For the first time last week, turned it over. And for the
3-yard run.
Second and 7. As a team turned it over. 3 total giveaways last week. Cost them 7 points.
Louisville doesn't really turn the ball over. Last week, we turned the ball over 3 times. We lost it. So hopefully we're not going to have no turnovers today.
Experienced head coach Jeff Braun really loves.
2nd and 7, Louisville's lined up. They got.
Really, when he went to transfer portal, there was really no issues. He wanted to play for this team. He's going to need to play big now.
Isaac Brown. Behind the line of scrimmage.
Isaac Brown just got tackled for a 2-yard loss, so it'll be 3rd and 11. SMU didn't have 1 third down on the drive, and we run 2 plays, and we got 3rd and 11. So, man, bad start for the bad start.
He will put the pads on you. It's a great pursuit. He can intercept the football. Great pass drop responsibilities in terms of his instincts.
Come on, Bill, where we go? We need a first down. It's third and 8. I'm sorry, 3rd and 8. He didn't lose yards. He was tackled for no gain. Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! Amari Huggins Bruce with a 65-yard catch, Louisville 1st and goal on the 4-yard line.
Return and fire. They're glad he's back.
You're just going to see here the switch release at the line of scrimmage. Corner doesn't play with good enough leverage, doesn't understand that he's getting threatened.
We needed that. We needed that. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line, Louisville. Tightest game. It's tightest game.
On the outside by the corners in particular. Expect the ball up in the air on the outside off.
Maybe a broken play. Except goes down. Looked like he may have wanted to give it to Cheney. And some confusion in the backfield. Donovan Jefferson, the tackle for loss.
We're going to try something today. I don't think they're really going to trip. Can I pull the game?
And Huggins Bruce makes it pay. They have guys now. Louisville has guys that can put this ball in the end zone with explosive plays and flip this game in one play.
No, can't do that. This is on ESPN. They most definitely didn't block him. 2nd and goal from the 5. Tyler Shucks back pass. Touchdown. Touchdown. Ja'Cory Brooks, 5-yard touchdown pass. Let's go. 7-7, 7-7.
You see Ja'Cory Brooks at the top of your screen at the right. You're going to see him. He was number 2 in that little bunch formation. He just ran a shallow cross. And then when he saw Tyler Shuck starting to need to buy time,
let's go.
He just broke it back across the end zone in the middle of the field. And Shuck able to make a difficult throw. But he can
Drax. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to step away for a second. In a minute, somebody's coming to my door. Gotta pick something up. How's everybody's Saturday going? Come on, y'all. Talk to me now. I don't want to just talk to y'all for the whole game. We got 2 votes. 2 people say that Louisville's gonna win the game. We hope. Just scored a touchdown. And score's tied.
Mountain Cold Refreshment. Days that way. With Coors Light. Choose chill. You know the most exciting thing about life? It's how you can change it. How you can reinvent yourself. Take on new challenges. So go ahead. Reimagine yourself. We did. All-new Reimagine Nissan Kicks.
Yeah, today is usually I got me a martini or wine or something. Coconut water all day.
I heard this hype train works than ice cold Dr. Pepper.
And the whole score's tied. Louisville needed to come out and handle business.
And they're never wrong.
They did that. And
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're gonna see what's the defense gonna do. The defense is I would say this: the defense is lacking the last couple of weeks. We need the defense to step up. We need the defense to step up.
You're in.
As a veteran, I'm already in.
We need the defense to step up.
Are you eligible?
Start your day with Nature Meat, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand. Any questions?
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
You mind? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your job?
Hard work,
And
dedication.
what's the Capital One Bank guy?
It's like Mr. G said, hard work and dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? Did that happen? Yeah, helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft.
Who's in the Hall of Fame?
Didn't you live in space? What's in your one?
Back to the game. Back to the game.
They played very well. Last 2 games, they really have been dominant.
Road conference wins are special. You got to be able to prove you can win on the road if you want to compete for your conference and compete for championships. We know deep down inside that we more than belong, and we're here to compete with everybody, no matter the highs, no matter the lows, no matter the adversity you face. We have to find a way to win.
You gotta get the
This is SMU's first season as a member of the ACC, and I think this is their first ACC road game. So you know, it won't take SMU long to get their team up and going because they got oil money. Oil money and the NIL, it's a match made in heaven. So yeah, SMU, they're gonna be able to get good players because they have their alumni. They got a couple billionaires as alumni. Oil money. So they will be able to compete in the ACC. Just depending on what level, because they're always going to be able to get players from Texas. And Texas is like Florida. Texas, Florida, California, that's probably where most of the great, good players come from. So SMU is always going to be able to field a good team just based off of being in Texas. They may not get the best players that Texas and Texas A&M get, but there's still lots of good players in Texas. Yeah, SMU's going to be good. Oh! SMU's tight end is killing our linebackers. He just got a 31-yard pass to the tight end. Who is the strong safety that's covering him? Now we got trips out here. Okay.
That time they were ready for him. And Quinn brought him down.
I'm gonna have to step away for 1 second. I will be right back.
As far as putting him in motion, getting the matchup that you want, running up.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm back.
A moment ago, so Preston
Had to step out for a second.
warming up.
Shouts out to the homeboy Anthrax. Shouts out to Anthrax. But yeah, tonight UFC, we got Pereira versus Roundtree. We're gonna see. Pereira's got a 4-inch height advantage on Roundtree. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what Putan is gonna do against Roundtree. I most definitely we will be watching that fight. The main card of the UFC tonight. So you don't got UFC, didn't get the fight. I got the fight. Come back, watch it with me.
Save $28 or more when you join today for just $1.
But
Cancel anytime. Deal ends up.
I stepped away. I'm not sure what happened. When I came in, it was a commercial. Hopefully nothing bad has happened to the team while I stepped out. But we'll see. We will see. It's kind of hot today. I don't need to. Yeah, y'all gonna have to see it. They're gonna have to see the bar here. All right.
Yeah, checking first.
I gotta take this call, yo.
Check all states.
Okay. I'm back.
Shop deals on electronics, fashion, and more.
We're gonna see what the score is. What is the score of the game?
Finding a home for us
I had to
first.
stepped away, came back, and did a commercial. Hopefully Louisville didn't give up a quick touchdown. We're gonna find out real quick. We're gonna find out.
With Mike here, home is just a touch away. Mikey was the only smart home security solution that provides video monitoring, real-time notification.
My phone ain't run all day, and now it's ringing off the chain. But yeah, shouts out to everybody who's watching on Facebook. Shouts out to everybody who's watching on Twitch. Shouts out to everybody that's watching on Africa TV. But other than Africa TV, now it's come the time where I gotta cut the cord. So if you're watching on Facebook, come over and watch me on YouTube. I need to watch out. Hit the like button. You watching on Twitch? Come over to YouTube.
Which is why our technology
Come over to YouTube.
light years ahead.
I need to watch out over there. I need y'all to come over here with us and have a conversation with us over
and
there.
touch into one extraordinary seating experience. And
Facebook,
we've got our eye on the future of
Twitch.
so you can focus on the present.
Come on over here, man, and talk to us. Come
Find
on
out
over
how
here
you
and
can
talk
own
to
it
us.
next year for only $20 a month.
Hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna cut the TV up, but I gotta step away for 1 second.
Kevin Jennings walking up on the sideline. Preston Stone was the starting quarterback the first couple of games of the season.
Okay, their quarterback got hurt.
Tight loss to BYU. He was the starter, replaced by Kevin
I
Jennings.
need to step away for 1 second. I will be right back.
That's to leave the game for at least a play, but now you're going back to a quote-unquote backup quarterback that was your starter to begin the season. First and goal as Stone enters the game in the shotgun, and now it's going to be first and goal from back at the 10-yard line. Pre-snap penalty. Looked like Savion Byrd, the left tackle.
I'm still here with y'all. Just got to step away and handle something real quick. I can't be on camera.
Number 54. Back
I'm
in
gonna cut
penalty.
the game up so y'all can hear it. Don't leave your boy out. Right back.
Difference in the offense now with Preston Stone in there is obviously Kevin Jennings. We've already seen, we saw on the play that he got hurt on that quarterback lead. Really brings an added dimension that is crucial and very dangerous down here in the red area, that being his running ability. Preston Stone a little bit more traditional of a pocket passer. But they've got so many weapons, it's still tough to defend this offense down there.
Dropping play. Front left corner of the end zone. Keyshawn Smith. Touchdown. Oh, there's some confidence shown in the backup quarterback as Preston Stone comes right in and tosses a touchdown pass.
Just look at Keyshawn Smith here. This is a one-handed catch on the back shoulder. kind of traps it against his right thigh. Got that right foot inbounds up against Corey Thornton, who's a pretty good corner in terms of his length and his ability to challenge plays in contested situations. But I told you, look, this wide receiver core for SMU is special.
Flags on the point after attempt. Looks like Louisville may have been offside.
Offside. Defense, number 20. The penalty is declined. Try is good.
3 offensive possessions, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, if you lock the ball up early and often, this is what you're going to get. And you're going to see, look, Keyshawn Smith just settles Corey Thornton's feet, then tries to burst, knows that the ball's going to be thrown back shoulder, and really what it just becomes is a basketball play. Can you go up and rebound and get the rebound over the defender? He's able to trap it against his right thigh. Again, Corey Thornton is 6'1", almost 6'2", 195 pounds, so he's tailor-made to defend these kind of routes. But when you have the perfectly thrown ball and the receiver runs a good route, as you see Preston Stone there, this offense is very, very difficult with the way they put pressure on you in terms of the pace they can play at, their running game, how physical it has become, and then the explosive outside lane capabilities of these wide receivers.
That's it from the freshman from the wall. Tripped up at the 20. Now close to the 25-yard line. Our first chance to say hi to Matt Bear.
Okay, big game, Bob. I've got the fail throw by Marriott studio update. We're going to start with the big one between Texas A&M and Missouri. Amari Daniels punches it in for the Aggies. Early in this one, 10-0 over ninth-ranked Missouri. And North Carolina needs something to go their way, and they do it. Caleb Cost pick 6 Tar Heels. Right now, 7-3 North Carolina over the fighting Louisville.
We're going to have to shield our man from that score for at least a little while. As Tyler Shuck goes back to work and he throws this one away. The pass rush was coming through. And the tight end, Dwayne Martin, is safety valve.
That's something to keep an eye on now when you're talking about matchups and SMU's defense versus Louisville's offense. Like head coach Jeff Brom said, look, we don't want to get in the drop back game too often here. We don't want to have our guy having to drop back and throw the football 45, 50 times and not establish the run game at all. SMU's front four, they can pressure the passer. They got some fantastic athletes.
Play action for Shuck. Wide open. Here's the Corey Brooks. Hit from behind, but not before he gets across the 50 to the Alabama transfer. He missed all spring with a shoulder injury, so still getting that chemistry with Tyler Shuck. Corey Brooks, one was called a 7 route, just a corner route against cover 2, right in that zone point, in between the safety and the corner. And if the corner, if you see him jump up on the flat route, if the corner doesn't drive for depth.
Okay, I'm back.
That hole is always open in cover 2, something to keep an eye on.
SMU's come out kind of hot. SMU came out hot. The starting quarterback got hurt. Backup quarterback came in, threw a touchdown. Now Louisville has the ball back. Just got a nice little run.
We don't want to be going 3 and out. Look, you can go fast, but if you go 3 and out and give it back to the opponent, and they're efficient on offense, you're just setting yourself up for disaster.
As a defensive player, is that what you would want to see?
Oh, yeah.
Eat some play clock.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Control the game a little bit because it's just frenetic right now. And that weighs on players mentally.
Brown again. So he picks up the first down. Tumbled down.
Okay, we got Brown just ran for a first down
33-yard line.
on the 33-yard line.
Transfer came home to finish out his eligibility at SMU.
And this is the sweet spot. This is where Jeff Brom wants to be, the head coach of Louisville, in terms of his run pass balance. He wants to make sure that
we need balance.
That SMU has has to honor.
We need run, pass, balance.
Shot down and out. Wide open again. Amari Huggins-Bruce, but his momentum carries him out.
Amari Huggins-Bruce with another catch.
6 flag down. I'll see, nothing looked like it. Looks like they may pick that up.
You can just tell now for Jeff Brom, it's going to be difficult for him to really stay balanced because he knows what the weaknesses are of SMU's defense, and it's on the corners, and he has fantastic wide receivers. He's going to be tempted to put this ball up every play.
Cross screen. It's close. He gets thrown down hard by Cale Sanders Jr. Pile drive down to lose to.
Try to quick screen pass and they jump. So now it's 3rd and 6.
Continue to work the outside lane. Continue to, especially when you're able to pre-snap.
3rd and 6 and Louisville is on SMU's 29-yard line.
These guys can win one-on-one on the outside. It's something that SMU has struggled with. I would bet that they're going to go outside again now. Try to get some one-on-one matchups and pick up this first.
Here comes the blitz.
Going back and pass. Quick pass. First down. He dropped it.
Huggins-Bruce was the intended receiver.
Amari Huggins-Bruce dropped it going out of bounds. They're going to bring our field goal kicker in. He most definitely can make this. He kicked the 62-yard, 62-yard field goal a couple weeks ago. This is about a 45-yard field goal.
That's how the pass rush can help out a secondary that's been struggling for SMU.
46 yards out for Travelstead, well within his range.
Travelstead straight down the middle. 14-10. SMU is winning.
Without a doubt, if you can hold them to 3 and not give up touchdowns.
Now, what is the what's the defense going to do? We need the defense to step up.
You've got to be able to move.
We need the defense to step up.
Make them quicken up their delivery, because if you don't, you can have a record day as far as pass.
Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to
That season watching me right now. Shouts out to y'all. Extra point made by participating universities by making a donation to the university's general scholarship fund. Thank you to Allstate.
We got a couple votes in the poll.
4 total possessions in the game. All 4 possessions have produced points.
2 touchdowns by SMU, a touchdown and a field goal by Louisville.
You have to say to yourself, hey guys, we gave up a field goal in a game like this, that's a win.
Yeah, I mean, the mental battle is just as important as the physical battle here.
Punters haven't taken their coats off yet.
Getting some jump plays on you, and then starting to try to do too much instead of staying true to your discipline and just playing good team defense. The other thing is, look, it's mentally tough to be exhausted, team continually tempoing you, and guys can lose their focus.
Touchback. You got a touchback. SMU's on the ball at the 25-yard line. Come on, defense. Come on, D. Need the D to step up. I'm not sure what's going on. Our D is playing like.
Tonight in the ACC, it's an ACC After Dark, Miami and Berkeley to take on Cal. What a scene for game day, as they were out before sunrise at Cal.
But they opened the gates at midnight?
I had said I was going to do a show last night, but I wasn't feeling up to doing the show. That's why I didn't do the show last night. So anybody that was looking for the show last night, I'm sorry. Just really wasn't up to it. But yeah, I'm back 100. I'm back 100% today. That was a tackle for a loss. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
A unique relationship between Kevin Jennings and Preston Stone, despite the carousel and the changing between the two.
SMU starting quarterback came back in the game. I guess he was just nicked up a little bit.
It shows the maturity of these two. When both, by the way, were voted captains by their teammates before the season.
Jennings over the middle. Gain of 5 to overtake Maryland. Well, Brett Lashley told us yesterday it's why their team is winning.
3rd down. First third down that SMU has faced this game. Will Louisville get a stop? Will we get a stop? Will this be the first drive that nobody gets a point? It's 3rd and 5. It's a big play right here. SMU came out and scored 2 touchdowns on their first 2 drives. We get stopped.
Absolutely. The first 3rd down forced by the Louisville defense.
Get him!
Terrific contested catch. And he is able to pick up the SMU first down, a pickup of 16. He lost his helmet in the process.
SMU got a 16-yard pass on that play, and the drive keeps going. When you play in the zone, you can't let that man run across your face like that. So my football coaches in high school always said, if somebody come across your face, you don't let them follow. It's in your zone. That's what they do. Oh! They fumbled the reverse, but they got back on top of it. That's a loss of about 7 yards. Loss of about 7 yards.
SMU 7 yards. Almost caught the football.
It's going to be 2nd and 18. 2nd and 17.
Basics as far as the passing game have been working. The basics as far as the quarterback run game has been working. We don't need to get into all the other stuff yet.
Hopefully Florida State will come to play today and they'll beat Clemson. Florida State is terrible this year. I'm not sure what's going on with them. But yeah, they're going to mess around. Their coach is going to be on the hot seat. 2nd and 17. Quick screen. They got about 2 yards, 2-yard gain. 3rd and 14.
Per year. Well, the first on the scene, it's a gain of 5. Let's see if that takes us to the end of the quarter, or if SMU gets a first snap before the end of the first quarter. It looks like they are content to let the first quarter clock expire.
When we come back from
to start the second quarter.
When we come back to start of the second quarter, it's going to be 3rd and 14. We need a stop. Can we get a stop? Can the Ville get a stop?
It's the type of game we expected.
Score what he scores.
Both averaging over 41 points a game. Off to a great start here at Louisville.
Texas A&M ranked 25 is on top of ranked 9 Missouri, so that would be an upset. 10-0 Texas A&M over Missouri. Penn State UCLA 0-0. UNC and Pittsburgh. UNC 7, Pittsburgh 3.
Oh, this is fascinating. Did you know whales and barnacles have a parasitic relationship?
Oh, I love parasitic relationships.
Let's go, barnacle.
Out you go.
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card.
I have type 2 diabetes, but I manage it well. It's a little pill with a big story to tell. I take once daily, Jardian. At each day's start, and come along, it was easy to see. I'm lowering my A1C.
Jardian works 24/7 in your body, must help some sugar.
I'm ready to try something, y'all. I'm ready to try something.
Jardian can lower the risk of cardiovascular death too.
When my buddy said he's at work, he's trying to watch the game. I'm ready to try something.
Medication that can lead to sudden worsening of kidney function, congenital yeast or urinary tract infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop Jardian.
Hey, you're hitting the game, son. Stop the football colleges up in the stands.
Maybe you'd rather go to school for insurance.
I didn't raise no insurance, man.
She did, Dad. Football's your...
May cause low blood sugar.
It's really tough, a little pill with a big story to tell.
I'm trying to figure out how I can do this, y'all. I'm trying to figure something out.
Great speed. The ones who stay focused never miss a play. They go the distance on game day, even when their team is away. I'm always watching, always to avoid more full-time.
And the lineup with swings. And you can watch it on your phone. It's not so easy. How do we get out of here? Follow me. I love this. Yeah.
There we go.
Maybe you'd rather go to school for insurance.
I didn't raise no insurance.
She did, Dad. Football's your passion. Mine's providing round-the-clock protection and progressive customers of Bundle Home and Auto.
Jamie, we need you out here for football. You're giving up on your dream, James.
Look at that. I'm giving up on yours.
Oh, Jerry, 20.
that shit. I think that shit.
I wish we could watch the college football games we actually care about.
How do I do this?
You can. On ESPN with Sling, they have the college football that you love. You can even choose and customize your channel lineup with Sling. And you can watch it on your phone. It sounds so easy. How do we get out of here? Follow me. I love this. Yeah, that place was way too crowded.
Watch the college football games you actually care about on ESPN with Sling. Sling lets you do that.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. It's a mouth-watering, stretched thinner, made bigger, more for your money. Extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Better get you some Papa John's. We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love stargazing, hate parallel.
You know what?
And occasionally,
Nowhere near the first down on the game. D'Angelo Hutchinson was there first for Louisville.
He's playing a simple cover two, drop into the sticks, meaning two safeties deep, playing zone coverage with eyes on the quarterback. And you see everybody just running to the ball, putting their hats on Rashard Smith. That's a very successful down.
There you go, Tanner. There you go, brother.
That's encouraging if you're a Louisville fan.
So the game's first punt. And it's a rugby-style kick. Huggins Cruz will let this one roll to the end zone.
Now, what I'm gonna do is I will show the game, but when it goes to commercials, I'm gonna cut the screen off because I don't want to show the commercials and get in trouble with that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to leave it up here as long as I can for you, Tanner. Try to do it in 4 or 5 minute chunks, cut it off, put it back on.
English and Spanish. Go to ESPN.
That way y'all get to watch the game with me. Y'all get to see what I'm talking about.
You a UFC guy? I buy them all. All of them. Sometimes I fall asleep and don't even watch them, and I buy them all.
All right, I'll watch it with you, and you can talk me through it. The running back rotation continues for Louisville. Donald Chaney back in. And he finds an alley for about 4.
Donald Chaney has been, he was supposed to come in and be running back number 1, but it just seems like the underclassmen have overtaken him.
Jeff Brown really likes this combination. He shuttles a bunch of backs through there. One guy hasn't necessarily stood out and really asserted himself, although they are very high on the freshman. Isaac Brown, you saw him last week, really burst onto the scene against Notre Dame.
Shot. Wants to be thrown downfield. Extends the play. Sidearms one to the sideline. And does pick up a first down.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Instead, the safety valve was changed.
Yeah, nice job in SMU secondary. And you see Jonathan McGill just staying deep, preventing that shot play. But again, Tyler Shuck at 6'5", 225 pounds. He is not a prototypical pocket passer in the sense of he can't throw outside of the normal platform. He can move his spot, throw the football from different arm angles. He's a really underrated athlete. And you got a little glimpse of it there.
He has to dirt the ball on the screen. A mature play. You would expect that from a 7th-year senior. Does he have an NFL future for you as a personnel guy?
I absolutely think he does. And I don't think age really has anything to do with it. And I know a lot of people will say, look, he's a 7th-year college quarterback. But you see quarterbacks are now playing well into their late 30s and 40s. And I think Tyler Shuck, especially considering the tutelage that he's getting right now.
Tyler Shuck stays healthy, he'll be a draft. He'll get drafted.
His skills have proven that he's someone that NFL teams should be and will be interested in.
Got a strong arm.
Second down at 10. Again, play action on the jet sweep. And he swings it to Isaac Brown. And Brown will be able to pick up the first down. Hale Sanders made the stop. Well, there's a lot of ways to put in perspective how long Tyler Shuck has been in college. 7 years begins it.
And here's an example of that different arm angle. You see there how he's able to change where the release comes with football in the pocket. He can do that over and over and over again, and he can do it rolling right or rolling left. The touchdown pass that he had last week to Ja'Cory Brooks against Notre Dame, rolling left with pressure in his face. is as good of a touchdown throw as you'll see in all of college football.
Yeah, that one jumped out at you. Well, that one definitely caught your eye. As Cheney, with a flag down, will pick up. Tyler Shuck began his career at Oregon as Justin Herbert's backup. Justin Herbert's holding. Offense, number 60. 10-yard penalty in the spot of the foul. First down. This one's coming back. Justin Herbert is in his 5th year now in the NFL.
Yeah.
And Tyler Shuck was once his college backup, and he's still playing college football.
We'll come back to it in a second.
You're going to see this increase, I believe, with the new transfer.
Louisville's got first and 18
You're just going to see this happen
on their own 32-yard line.
Obviously, he's gotten some injuries.
Down the sideline for Brooks.
Pass interference.
Brandon Crossley. It's going to be called for pass interference. Pass interference. Defense, number 1. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
So if you're Brandon Crossley, you played this perfect. You were patient at the line of scrimmage.
Grabbing it.
You're basically in control. Just lean into him. Don't grab him. And you have a nice PBU against a very talented wide receiver. When you're going up against guys like Ja'Cory Brooks, and you know how good they are in contested catch situations, defensive backs will lose their composure and start grabbing and pulling and
got a penalty.
It looks like they have to adjust the chains by a yard over on the far sideline. Let's go down to Chris.
Tyler Shuck has talked about how the perspective has changed over the 7 years he's played college football. Now he's 25. He's married. He looks at this almost like a profession. He wakes up in the morning. He goes to work at 6 a.m. He comes back home. They walk the dog. They have dinner. They watch reality TV and go to bed. Different now in his mid-20s.
So his life is as boring as fine, is what you're saying.
Okay, we got first down pass to Martin Huggins Bruce. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Amari Huggins Bruce is there to make the stop.
See, the thing about it is, it's an ESPN game, and ESPN is real strict about showing their stuff. So I'm going to try to sneak it in every now and then, but if it was like a CBS, an ABC, or an NBC game, they're not as stringent as ESPN is. And yeah, I don't want to lose no more watch hours than I'm already lost. They took 1,600 of my watch hours, so yeah, I don't even want to lose. Not trying to go down that road. Got a nice little burst up through the middle for 20 yards by Isaac Brown.
To finish that run for
I think Isaac Brown has locked up the freshman All-American is running. Well, one of the running back positions, freshman All-American.
You just see that burst. You see that explosiveness.
Isaac Brown has locked himself up as a freshman All-American.
On the second level, when he knows that contact is imminent.
And like I said, the first couple weeks, I don't see him. He's burning his red. He's not red shirt. They need him.
Shuck. He might have shaken free from the rush of Elijah Roberts.
Oh, Smooth gonna do the L's down. So you gonna do the L's down? Oh yeah. Dude is out here doing the L's down. We got something for that. We got something for that L's down.
Quick arm action, the quick arm over. Right there, that's something that you see happen all the time. Is when you watch his tape, he's got really fast hands. He can rush.
Gonna do the L's down. Somebody chip that dude.
He can play defensive end. One of their most versatile linemen, SMU's defense.
Pass protection better. It's another one-on-one for Brooks.
Touchdown! Corey Brooks, man, you got to catch that, man.
Brandon Crossley again was one-on-one with Ja'Cory Brooks.
Thought they may have got him again for a pass interference penalty. Ball was in the air, and Brandon Crossley was grabbing at Brooks once again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go out. Corey Brooks, you got to catch that pass. You got to catch that pass.
You can see the battle that's going on the outside. The SMU players understand the assignment today.
Now Louisville's in 3rd and 22 from SMU's 44-yard line.
3rd and 22. 4-man rush. Chuck steps up. Dumps one left, incomplete. And now they will most likely have to punt. There is a flag down in the offensive backfield.
What we got?
Going to go against Louisville. And Rhett Lashley will decline. Holding. Offense, number 60. Penalties decline. 4th down.
So yeah, if it was CBS, NBC, ABC, they don't really do strikes.
Best pass
But
rushers,
ESPN,
and number 15. Both of these teams showing you just how much pass rush plays a role in slowing down these high-octane offenses.
But I'm gonna sneak it in every now and then. I'm sneaking in. Louisville's punting. 4th and 22. They're punting from there.
Brady Hodges will punt.
Gonna try to pin them.
It's away the end-over-end kick, but short. It was a low snap. That might have thrown the rhythm off, and that does not even get inside the 20-yard line. Oh, that's
wow. 23-yard punt? Oh, yeah. What?
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced,
but yeah,
and blocked. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle.
I can't say that it's a slow-paced game.
The soup would be silly.
Woo! Hey!
Can't say it is a fast-paced game. First 4 series, both teams scored twice. SMU got 2 touchdowns. Louisville got a touchdown field goal. And now the last 2 possessions have been punts. So seems like the team's defenses are settling in. And it's going to be a close game. A lot of people are picking Louisville to win, but they don't think they're going to cover the spread. So if you're betting, yeah, I'm not sure what the spread is on this game, but yeah, a lot of people were picking Louisville to win, but they didn't think they were going to cover the spread. Because this is really, I won't say it's a pick 'em 50-50, but it's a good game. You always don't give the home teams an advantage if they're even. And I wouldn't say that SMU and Louisville are even, but SMU's on a hot streak right now. Louisville has to do something to stop that offense. They've done it the last 2 possessions, so we're going to see what they're going to do this time.
It's our ACC doubleheader on ESPN. First, the Tigers face the Seminoles in Tallahassee. Then, the Hurricanes head to Berkeley.
Yeah, so it's 2 good games tonight. Miami in California and Clemson in Florida face a doubleheader tonight.
Trick or treat! Yeah, Reese's! Great costume. Looks like you deserve both. See ya, boys. Need inspiration? Shop Kroger. For thousands of appetizing ingredients.
So, what's going on, everybody?
$600 in digital.
How are you all's teams doing? I mean, is it all Louisville?
Big flavors and big savings.
Is it all Louisville
for everyone.
I thought buying was expensive, but it turns out owning us.
Have you thought about refinancing? That's why I fixed my roof.
I don't have a review.
Just use Rocket Mortgage.
Go to the
They
poll.
make it easy and offer multiple
It's
refinancing
time for a
options.
second half poll.
Okay.
You can use the equity you've already paid into your home to take out
Time
cash.
for a second
Or if
half.
it makes
Okay,
more
we got
sense to lower
3
your mortgage
votes.
payment, you can do that too. There's even an option to shorten your loan.
Wow, that would make a huge difference for me right now.
It was the best decision I ever made. Well, besides marrying my partner, I guess. Get your official Rocket Mortgage review today.
We got big games in the NFL this week, boy. Here in Cincinnati, they're going crazy because Lamar comes to town. Lamar comes to town tomorrow, so I know it's going to be plenty of people coming up from Louisville. You're probably going to see some Louisville. Lamar jerseys in the crowd tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be packed because there's going to be plenty of Bengals fans. There's going to be a lot of Ravens fans in the stadium tomorrow night. And then you already know Monday night, my Cowboys are going against the Steelers. The game is back.
So far, a road test today for SMU been evenly played against Louisville.
SMU got a little 2-yard run.
Offensive possessions. Louisville the same, although SMU held them to a field goal on their second offensive possession, and we've actually traded punts.
I need to be a commentator because I'm saying all the stuff that they say before
the midway point of the second quarter. The defense is starting to feel a little bit more in this game.
Yeah, the defense, like I said, the defense is warmed up. They're into the game now, so yeah.
Physical, but Louisville's really settled in.
2nd and 8.
Into the football. Just got to make sure they don't give up the big play up top.
Long throw, Jennings. Keyshawn Smith comes back, makes the catch for a first down. Let's check in with Chris.
Louisville Cold defensive coordinator Mark Hagan telling his guys we have to be able to communicate better. Every time one or two guys that are just off doing their own thing, if we get 11 guys on the same page, we'll be fine.
That's what's been going on. I'm not sure what's going on with our safeties, but our safeties are playing
with this kind of pace. As again they go quickly. Again they swing one outside.
Good play.
As RJ Maryland's brought down after a
good play.
That secondary communicator. When you play it, how about the importance of that communication and how hard it is in your position to spit all that out?
Yeah, it is. You have to have one-word communications or signals, especially a team that's going fast like this.
Jennings, diving attempt. Trying to haul it in with Moochie Dixon.
That was a good catch.
Marker in the offensive backfield.
Holden is coming back.
And then when you're talking about the importance of communication, one guy is off in the secondary.
Offense, number 54. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
And it's usually going to count. It's going to lead to 6, especially with teams that are this explosive. But the thing that can help you in the secondary, as I pointed out a couple different times, is when the pass rush is getting going. And then things happen faster. You don't have to cover as longer and as long. And as you see now, both of these pass rushes are starting to kind of like crank it up here a little bit. And it's all going together.
2nd and 18.
Having a little bit more difficulty
Come on, D.
moving the football as they were early.
Sack. Oh! Ripped his t-shirt off. Oh! 2nd and 15, and 2nd and 18, and they got 15 yards.
As you see there, Aston July, the star defensive end for Louisville, just missed a big play sack attempt.
Just missed.
On Kevin Jennings. He was that close to getting it. And now here you got 3rd and short. This would be huge for Louisville if they can get off the field. Just got to run and tackle. Be sure of your assignments here. And if you're SMU, call timeout and think about it.
SMU calls timeout.
So a 15-yard gain makes it 3rd and very manageable for SMU.
You need to stop.
But the Mustangs will spend a timeout just under 7 minutes to go before halftime.
You need to stop.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah, for all my people that's in Louisville that's watching.
On this.
That's sexy.
If you're looking for
I want to feel this feeling again and again.
puppy,
Can I hold it?
How bad do you want to hold it?
brother,
Pretty please.
Or deep, no.
full-blooded bully,
Press the button.
it's got the paperwork and everything.
It's glowing.
Had
You
9
can do this more often.
Great.
puppies, I think 3 weeks ago, so they're getting to the point where it's time for them to find a new home. Looking for a puppy, a bully.
If
Reach out to
bitty value meals from other places could talk.
My
they talk
appeal,
like
just
this.
how it's spelled in
Arby's $7
page
double
at
meal could talk.
gmail.com.
It talk like me. Arby's, we have the meat.
And if not that one, info at
maximum per bathroom.
caption.com.
No games, no fun. There's a great barbecue outside, but don't touch that.
Meanwhile, at a
No, I
Verbo,
wasn't
when other
even paying
vacation
attention.
rentals make you share your turf with a host, try one, that's all yours.
Wasn't even paying attention.
I'm not alone on this mountain. I've got friends, teammates, and some doubters too. That's okay. Don't let the world tell you who you are.
Oh no. Guess I'm going back to the store.
I can fix that.
Fast fixes with Felix.
Tomorrow work?
Works for me.
Yeah, you know anybody need their resume redone? Hit up www.captivated.com. They are today's sponsor. HR services, talent acquisition services, resume redos, resume updates, social network, profile creation, you name it, in terms of HR or talent acquisition. And Captivated does it. Go check them out at www.captivated.com. That's Captivated with a K. Tell them that Ma sent you. Tell him that Ma sent you.
That's like ducks having to an NIL deal.
An NIL deal?
It's a name.
Tell him that Ma sent you, and if you tell him that Ma sent you,
an injury like mine,
I'll tell him to give you
triple threat.
Couldn't we just
10% off of whatever services
not covered by health insurance?
Resume
People
or
understand
things
how
like that.
Aflac helps close that
Hit
gap.
Moss up, info, hit captivative.com up at info at captivative. You need your resume upgraded, redone, refreshed. Captivative can help. So hit them up. Like I said, tell them Ma sent you, get 10% off. I'll make sure.
Unstoppables. And the quarterbacks have both made highlight plays already.
Game's back on. We got a big third down play coming.
Not in harm's way, but in places
Got a big third down play coming.
You see them do it in various different forms in terms of like getting outside the pocket.
SMU's quarterback is 12 for 12. He hasn't thrown an incompletion yet. Defense is not stepping up.
Kevin Jennings doesn't even take into account how he has run the football. Tyler Shough under pressure a little bit more by SMU's front.
No safeties back in the deep middle of the field. The C's part, and there goes Jennings. No one home on 3rd down and 2. Touchdown. 59 yards. There's a flag down on the far side of the field.
Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Is it coming back or is it not coming back? What's the flag? That was an excellent play. I saw it.
What a great call in terms of
pull that safety.
It's a touchdown. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, offense number 8, face first. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. So Jordan Hudson called for a taunting foul, but against a 0 look, a quarterback draw.
SMU.
Kevin Jennings takes advantage.
60-yard touchdown by Jennings, the quarterback. 21 to 10.
But the tight ends don't be just kind of really distorted.
Not what we. This is not what defense is. Defense has been
with just enough space.
Defense, drop passes.
Off to the races.
That is what has been going on the last 2 weeks. Defense. That was a hold on number 53.
He's able to hit that gap. There's just no one home, and when you're playing a 0 type of coverage, that's usually going to be the result once he clears the second level.
That is going to be played. They ran that man in motion, pulled that strong safety out of that gap, ran right to where they pulled the safety from. Wow, that was a good play. Well,
I got you next time,
especially when they were in the 0 blitz. Is Louisville gonna lose 2 weeks in a row? Are we gonna lose 2 weeks in a row? We lose today, it kind of knocks us out of the playoff contention.
Baby. Hey, trouble, man. He was in the air for like 20 minutes. You saw that one?
Not that I really thought we were gonna. I mean, I know we have a chance to make the college football playoffs, but can't have 2 losses before. You can't have 2 losses in the first 6 weeks and expect to be in the playoffs. Can't.
Technology that's ready for the road ahead. The Lexus NX.
Wow. That's all I can say. 3rd and 2, 60-yard touchdown by quarterback SMU's quarterback.
It's a little shimmy, shake. What you think, huh? It's like he chasing an ice cream truck. Ice cream! He got his iPhone 16 Pro, the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. Cuz holding up like a baby lion.
We lose this game. I don't know if I'm gonna. If we lose, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do another live show. Watching the
iPhone 16 Pro. And families can save.
We're gonna see.
Every month, first $100.
It's not starting. It's not a good. It's not a good start. Not a good start.
Now at Dave & Buster's, enjoy delicious $5 bites all day, every day, for a limited time.
The future is threatened by enemies often unpredictable.
Not a good start.
And there are battles to win for America's future.
It's not the start of the day I was looking for when this 12 o'clock game
You've been
was
accused of plagiarizing your master's thesis. You tell the truth, you can have this bucket of Bud Lights.
I'll go first.
No.
Professor Wilkins has been taking karate classes ever since that saxophone girl put him in a headlock.
That was a secret.
Now it's a beer.
Everybody, let's focus, please.
Now it's a beer.
The legend of the red rivalry, where heroes are forged and neighbors divided.
This is not how I saw the first half playing out.
An opening night triple header Tuesday on ESPN and ESPN+.
This is not how I saw the first half playing out. Louisville has only 142 yards of total offense. SMU has 230 yards of total offense.
Lashley really saw in this young man and why.
We only have 23 yards rushing.
The run dynamic.
Louisville has 23 yards rushing.
You just see how he can make you pay with his legs, and he is a fantastic passer. And he is.
This is not how I expected this game.
So he's got the.
This wasn't my expectations when
you see it on display here.
A muffed kickoff return after the penalty by Chris Bell. So Louisville with flags thrown now, pushing and shoving. A couple of flags thrown. Again, a taunting foul forced SMU to kick off from their own 20-yard line. And Louisville, with Bell muffing the kick return, not taking advantage of SMU having to kick off at their own 20-yard line. And now we'll sort this out. After the play, personal foul, necessary roughness, kicking team, number 29, 15-yard penalty. First down. So SMU costs themselves another 15 yards.
And you see, just the late hit when guys are standing around the pile. One, that's how you get people hurt. And two, you're not proving how tough you are by doing that. And I think Rhett Lashley was letting him know exactly why that was just a
stupid play.
It was just a foolish penalty. You just don't need that right now. You're dominating this football game right now on the scoreboard. The offense is clicking. The defense is starting to rush the passer. Just keep your composure and play ball.
Oh!
Low throw. That's the midfield strike. A gain of 14.
Isaac Brown with a nice catch up, nice run after catch out of swing pass. Had a nice 15-yard game.
You see how quickly that Isaac Brown can get this
now
ball
on
north to south.
SMU's 45-yard line. Man, we got a rough for no game.
White and blue. 45-yard line on first down. Picks up only 2. Elijah Roberts was first for SMU on the hit.
I think it's important for them to respond here. They need to get this ball here in the end zone, just to make sure that the players stay in the right frame of mind. And I'm not saying that they're going to be rattled or feeling as though they're out of it in this game in any way, shape, or form, considering the firepower they have. I think this is an important drive to stick this ball in the end zone and make sure they keep all their playmakers involved on the perimeter.
Louisville split. They got Trill on one side with a single receiver on the other side. Run up through the middle. It's another first down, 12-yard run.
Trying to manage the clock here as well, knowing Louisville starts the third quarter with the ball.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah, exactly. Take your time. No need to hurry here. And see if you can go ahead and make this a one-score game before the half.
They're going up tempo, though, as Brown gets driven back.
Got 1 yard run by Brown.
He was juggling the ball. So he did well to hold on to it. It's a gain of only 1 with under 5 minutes to go. So if you can find a way to milk the clock down, not only if you score before halftime, start the third quarter with the ball, you can string together back-to-back possessions. And who knows, maybe could that disrupt the rhythm that SMU offense is feeling a little bit right now?
Sure. And you know what? And again, your defense gets a nice long rest. They can regroup, kind of figure out what happened on the long touchdown run and get their strategy figured out. But you see here, Jeff Brown has kind of slowed it down again. Now they're taking their time.
Play action, shot. Dumps it off.
What is up with our offensive line? It seems like Shuck is.
The dump one off.
He has no time to.
Walker came through on the blitz.
Oh.
That's Monroe Mills, a left tackle, getting up with a limp. He is not putting any weight, it looks like, on his left leg.
You got a hurt lineman.
So that is an injury.
Got a injury timeout.
Offensive line, the Texas Tech transfer. Starting left tackle. Kick off your Sunday with NFL Countdown at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Looks like it's a packed house in Louisville today. Real crowded, but fans are not being treated.
Look at how Dallas's injuries will impact the game. And then week 5 Monday Night Football will feature the Chiefs and the Saints at 8 Eastern on ESPN. ESPN Deportes.
Big weekend in the NFL this weekend. Big games
as well.
Big games.
Not that any injury on an offensive line.
Big game.
It's not reason for concern.
Well,
but if you're the quarterback and you're the head coach,
Baltimore will be able to get
Yeah, absolutely.
the game over 500.
You've seen now.
And will the Bengals be able to get
started to dial up a little
one
bit
game under 500?
On the part of SMU's
I think the
defense.
Bengals are 1-3.
And they're starting to get off the ball a little bit better now. And
1-3?
Monroe Mills is an important part of this offensive line. They've had some issues with some of their pass protection when they get into a straight drop-back game. And you've seen them kind of change up their philosophy here a little bit, running the football, wide receiver, and running back screens.
Yeah, the Bengals are 1-3.
And we'll take a look.
The Bengals are 1-3. The Ravens are 2-2. So
right here.
the Bengals are going to be one game under 500, or the Ravens are going to be one game above 500. We will see tomorrow at 1 o'clock what is going to happen. We will see tomorrow. I'm not going in the game, but I'll probably be tailgating. And y'all know if I'm tailgating, I'll be live.
Or near to it.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, most likely I'll be out there tailgating. After the tailgate is over, I'll come home, watch the game. Oh, shut up!
He'll be sacked again. Cameron Robertson brings him down. That's outside the 30-yard line.
And I just talked about Cameron Robinson earlier as being, I think, their best pass rusher. You see him there with the long-arm bull rush. And then is able to release inside and flatten down the line of scrimmage. But this young man, 6'4", 250, he has prototypical skills that the NFL looks for. Junior out of Plano, Texas. I mean, this guy can get after it. And if they get this part of their defense going, look out.
Go see what they're going to do on 2nd and 18. 2nd and 18, and we're going to run up the middle?
25-yard line, but it's going to be 3rd down.
I'm going to say this. Jeff Brown's play calling the last 2 weeks has been something to be desired. I don't understand it. It's 2nd and 18, and you run the ball straight up the gut. No.
So a big play here.
That's not good situational football. That's not good situational football. Now we got 3rd and 11.
Up on the outside. Damari Huggins Bruce has done some nice work on the inside for them as far as working against.
We need a touchdown.
SMU brings a blitz. There's a slant over the middle. It is bobbled and dropped. Unable to hold on was Colin Lacey. So it will be a field goal attempt as Ahmad Moses was there to help break it up. They'll have to send Travelstead back out to try for 3.
Colin Lacey just running a quick slant as the slot player to the left of your screen. You can see him come into view. And that ball was put right on. He's just got to finish that throw.
Lacey dropped it. Just dropped it. Drops and defense. Drops on offense. Poor line play on offense, and defense is just getting thrashed.
Travelstead from 41. He's got 3 more. And it's a 1-possession game again. But still plenty of time.
21 to 13.
SMU offense with 2:23 on the
2
clock.
minutes and 23 seconds left till halftime.
ABC and
Louisville gets the ball back first in the second half, so maybe we can get a hold and get a chance to get another score and take a lead in the first possession of the second half. We'll see. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first half.
A good doubleheader. That's two of the top 5 teams
So
in the
we'll see.
nation.
We'll see what they're going to do.
But now a chance.
It's terrible.
Put a stranglehold on this game, Lewis, as they have a chance to put together back-to-back
You ain't
possessions.
checked out YWG's page where we can
Doesn't
garden.
really take long
Look
for
him
that.
up on
Right? Hits some
YouTube.
explosives
If you
with
look
their
at
run the
garden tips,
football
we'll check him
with
out.
Kevin Jennings.
Look
And
at
then
my
the
man
command
Black
he
Money
showed
Corp.
as far as throwing the football, throwing it with
Black
anticipation.
Money Corp, with Black Money Corp
Spreading
in.
the field
There's a
horizontally.
lot of different
Throwing the
topics
football
about
with
what he
anticipation
does.
vertically.
Lots of different topics. We'll check
This
out
young
Black
man is
Money.
in a nice groove.
Also,
Scored a
we'll
touchdown
check
on
out
their
the
last
ladies'
possession.
Mark Hughes.
Louisville's defense has got to step up. They have put together a couple good series, got some stops. The pass rush is starting to come on. They have an all-day assignment now.
Nice. I'm going to watch this tonight. You
We
all
talked
should
about
come
him
watch
at the
this.
open,
So, yeah.
about why he
Ladies
was
Light
inserted
Top.
into
Check
the
them
lineup
out.
and his ability to both throw in the pocket, outside the pocket, on platform, run the football.
So, yeah, go check their pages out. Check them out. See what they
Only here in
They
this
might have
seeking
something that
run,
you like.
the quarterback draw against zero
Back to the
coverage.
game.
Or if you're not gap sound, he's going to take it to the house. You're not going to run him down.
Back to the game.
He's got uncommon poise for someone who's as brilliant
SMU is back on the field.
as the number of
2 minutes
starts
and
the
23 seconds left.
experience he has.
And they have the ball on their 25. Can Louisville get a stop?
Little zone read handoff to Brashard Smith. A pretty good pursuit by the Louisville defense.
Second and 6, got a 4-yard gain. Clock is still running.
Brought him down after a gain of 4. Should bring us down to the 2-minute timeout.
Going down to the 2-minute warning.
SMU with 2 of their timeouts will let the clock
Let's see if
go
Louisville
down
can
to
get a
2
couple
minutes to
stops,
go.
get the ball back in the end zone, get a touchdown or a field goal or something. We need something to get some build some momentum going into the third quarter, going in half.
On a longing, Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Ramon, what are you doing here? Text me another conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I
like
know
on
I'm
the
on
other
here
side
this
of the country.
Saturday, even though I'm on here talking
Really,
sports.
really far.
But you're not even on a schedule this season.
Maybe we
I'm
can
in
meet you in the
sports all
playoffs.
my life.
That's crazy talk.
You know what else is
Football,
crazy?
basketball,
Getting all
ranch,
that Dr. Pepper flavor with zero sugar.
But Dr. Pepper doesn't have a questionable secondary like Tech
Work out.
does.
Here,
I was active, so you can talk about a lot of different topics.
And that's why
But-
you're not
College
Tuesdays and
football,
Thursdays.
It's a Pepper thing.
All right, Tina.
I have my other shows, adult conversations with mine. Usually on Tuesdays, politics. Thursdays, we do
Yes.
lifestyle, relationships, and things like
We
that.
don't
So, come check me
They'll
out on
give you more.
Tuesdays and
I text
Thursdays.
for questions.
I'm thinking
And
about
they
doing
have a
a
97%
Friday night
satisfaction
show. It's
rating.
gonna be a little
So
wild. I said I showed I was gonna do last night,
You
but
could have done it in a British
like I said, I
accent.
really wasn't up to it. I didn't do
That's
the proper
all.
research to do the show, but
For savings and service, get more with
show that I'm
Geico.
gonna be doing on
6
Fridays.
chicken
I'm
four
going to
sides, biscuits. That's a big deal.
Yeah,
That is the type of
diversify myself.
This for $20?
I try to make it 21.
Stop. I don't just talk about
Get your own big deal for $20. Coach Clement
the
can't
Renaissance fair. There's lots of things that I do. Lots of things I'm talking about. So you never gonna come on this page and see the same thing. I can tell you that. But yeah, this Joker, Wale, they booed. They said it was terrible.
Here?
It's a musical. So if you want to go see Joker the musical, go check it out. But on Rotten Tomatoes, they got it 2 out of 10.
But old Trapper?
A lot of people said they liked the first Joker movie. I watched it. I wasn't really a big fan of it.
Old Trapper. That's your case.
Each his own. It was good, but how these people, but yeah.
Tamara, Izzy, and Emma.
Part 2 is a musical. So
They
yeah,
respond
basically
to
they said
emails,
it's a
phone
bunch of
calls.
weird singing. The
They
songs are
don't circle
weird.
back.
Lady
They're
Gaga's
out
on
there.
there singing
They're
out of
business sneakers.
out of
Pad their
tune.
keyboard with something that makes their clickety
Basically, they said the
Clickety
songs
clacky.
are
But no one loves logistics as much as they do.
dark
We
and
need Tamara,
sinister, and
They need a retirement plan.
it's a dark music.
Principal, so we can help you with a
Joker,
retirement
the
and
music.
benefits plan that's
That's what
right
they've
for
been
your
calling
team.
it,
Let
So,
our
don't
expertise
waste money.
find out yours.
from what I've been told. But
Sometimes you just need a
go
little.
check it out. See for yourself.
Self-care has
Yeah.
never been this easy.
I don't want to see music.
Gummy vitamins from Nature.
Especially when I'm doing it with the
The
choke.
#1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement.
How they
brand.
came up with that
This
concept
is your sign
is
to do dinner at Cracker Barrel
beyond
and
me.
dig into an irresistible shepherd's pie with crispy hash brown casserole on top. Or make your hash brown casserole a little more breakfasty. So get the crew together and come on in.
I'm Matt Berry. Coming up with the Avocado from Mexico halftime report. Texas A&M is actually blowing out Missouri. We'll have highlights of that. Plus an upset brewing against Penn State. We'll check in with some of the surprise undefeated teams. One of them, Pitt, which, by the way, Louis Riddick, the entire studio crew is wondering where our Louis Riddick collection Pitt gear is. Plus, it got lost in the mail. We'll keep it that way.
I'm waiting for mine. There's a lot of demand. It's hot stuff, baby. It's hot. I would wear a Louis Riddick retro. I'm gonna get you a Pitt jersey.
You wear a Louis Riddick retro?
Very important 2 minutes in this game here. Bouncing it outside the spin.
Get him! Good hit.
Comes down.
Good hit. Yeah, Deuce said get come get me my head clap first down.
Louis, you think
3rd and 3.
Series of downs,
3rd and 3.
particularly for the Louisville defense?
Without question. Look, even if you get the ball back to your offense,
Gotta get a stop. Can the defense get a stop, y'all? Can the defense get a stop?
Had some good series. But here we are again in a down and distance short situation. You got to play this right here.
The pile moves, and it looks to be good enough for a first down. 3rd down and short.
Pile going backwards.
Just enough for a fresh set of downs for SMU.
That's a heck of an individual effort for a 196-pound running back, former wide receiver. To slam it up in there, fight for extra yardage. He was stopped initially.
He was stopped in the backfield.
Robert Daniels is in there next to Kevin Jennings. A keeper. Jennings tries to turn the corner. Crowd was open for a block in the back on R.J. Maryland. Just over a minute to go in the half.
It was a block in the back.
But no game.
Look here again, this is a big down now. You got all 3 of your timeouts left if you're Louisville. Depending upon how this down and distance goes here, could get the ball back.
2nd and 10. SMU on the 45. Oh!
He escapes. Stays behind the line of scrimmage for the moment. And
wow.
For a first down.
Wow.
Just a little delay run.
Wow.
Done by Kevin Jennings.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Our defense, the whole team stood and looked at this dude.
They're going to get a free play here. Unless a timeout is called by Louisville defensively, which they would have to do. They had an injured player trying to get off the field. They were trying to substitute. Timeout. Louisville. And they had to call a timeout defensively.
It's also good pass rush.
You gotta be kidding me. Nobody stepped up to tackle him.
Crossing the line of scrimmage, survey the scene, and then just take off.
Wow. Only thing I can say about that last place is wow. That's a microcosm of how our defense is replaying. They had the quarterback wrapped up in the backfield, sprinted to the sideline. The whole team looked at him, and he ran and got a 12-yard run. Wow. This is ridiculous. Our defense is, man,
How impressed are you overall by what you've seen from SMU?
It's look, the thing that they've always been able to do.
They may need to look at the depth chart. Because it doesn't seem like people are out there giving their all. I'm not sure what is going on.
I wouldn't want to be playing.
It seems like every play that SMU was running, they're getting about 11 yards. They're getting about 11 yards every play.
Kevin Jennings got 13 of 13.
I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, right? And you see it. I mean,
their quarterback is 13 of 13.
That quick release.
He hasn't missed a pass.
He's stable in the pocket.
And he has like 90-something yards rushing.
His legs, which just puts the numbers in their favor time and time again.
Looking all over the field. He's going to heave this one to the sideline and throw it away. He's 13 of 13 throwing the ball. He's got 104 yards rushing.
He ain't 13 of 13 now. He just threw that away. 13 of 14.
Smart decision. Foot field read. He's able to avoid the rush, make a smart decision, just get the ball out of bounds despite getting pressured late.
So that his first incompletion, and it was a good decision.
Defense gonna have to look in the mirror when they're at halftime. The defense is gonna have to look in the mirror. Something has to give.
Snaps a throw, back-to-back incompletions. As he missed Maryland. Now it's third down and 10.
Okay, third down and 10. There's 30 seconds left in the first half.
Well, you got to continue to just try to compress the pocket, especially when you're rushing with just 4. Stay in your rush lanes, compress the pocket, and just make this young man feel your presence around him. Continue to try and work to get him uncomfortable. Now here again, a big third down situation. The clock working against them, but you got to see if they can get out of this without surrendering any more points before going into that.
Quarterback run.
Not that time, buddy.
Nowhere up the middle for Jennings to go, so he tries the outside.
Not that time, buddy.
Fourth down and about 6. 23 seconds to go on the
fourth down.
Inside the 40.
So they held. The defense finally held. We needed that. The defense needed to hold.
To try a long field goal from right here.
Again, make this a 2-score game if you can going into the half. Knowing that your defense is playing pretty well, you probably feel pretty good about that if you go ahead and tackle on 3.
Rogers made a 53-yarder against BYU.
This is a 55-yard attempt.
He's got this kind of range. And it looks like a timeout will now be called by Louisville.
Louisville trying to freeze him. It's a 55-yard field goal.
30 seconds. Another look at our player spotlight brought to you by Downey Unstoppables. And Kevin Jennings, he's been pretty unstoppable so far.
Yeah, he's impressive. And what more can you say? He's done everything that they've asked him to do here in the first half. Tyler Shuck started off hot. The pressure has started to affect him. And not saying that he's not handling the pressure, but the SMU defensive front is really starting to turn it up a little bit. They're going to have to regroup. Jeff Brown's going to have to get with his quarterback and figure out what were the best plays, what led them to have success early on in the game.
They took the time out to freeze SMU's kicker.
Playmakers.
They're about to kick a 55-yard field goal.
Before it's all said and done, he will make a big play to keep them in this game and potentially win it. They got some work to do at halftime.
Rogers from 55 to try and add to the SMU lead. He's got it with room to spare.
Lots of room.
Wow. That was an NFL kick from Colin Rogers. He's got a new career long. He was first team All-AAC last year. And the career field goal leader at SMU. Made this one look easy.
I don't know what's going on with kickers all over the place in the NFL and in college football, but they are booming these things now. I mean, 55-yarders, you see people attempting them from 60 yards with regularity now. Red Lasser's got to be pleased with the way this game has started for his team. 24 points here in the first half. On the road, gets a tough opponent. I'll take it.
It just totally changes how
24 to 13.
Kickers with these nuclear legs.
SMU.
Offensively and defensively, which you thought was, safe down.
17 seconds left in the first half.
In order to force the opponent to punt, it's not safe anymore. I mean, you got to boom it from 60, 65 to trying to at least. And it's amazing to me how the game continues to advance in all 3 phases: offense, defense, and special team.
Intentional short kick from Lozano. About the 10-yard line. Not much room for Chris Bell. Well, again, it is the new era of the 12-team college football playoff. And everyone, again, trying to learn this new playoff format. The 5 highest-ranked conference champions, automatic bids. The 4 highest-ranked champions, automatically into the second round with first-round buys. There are 7 at-large teams determined after that. And seeds 5 through 8 will host first-round games on campus sites. And we showed you earlier on our All-State Playoff Predictor, the winner of this game has about a 30% chance each to be the team to represent the ACC in the college football playoff. As SMU will call the timeout here with 13 seconds to go in the half. So again, how important is this game to both of these teams? Well, the All-State playoff predictor for Louisville, they would be
Louisville has to win.
The college football playoff, SMU 29%.
Louisville has to win.
The team that loses down to single digits, so it's almost an elimination game as far as the playoff is concerned.
I think if you're SMU, I think again, your resume and the quality of your wins, this would be a huge quality win for SMU coming here on the road and playing the way that they're playing right now if they were able to finish this game out. We have such a long way to go. Louisville has a very explosive offense. A lot of football left to be played.
And Louisville will start the third quarter with the ball, but they will start down 2 scores. So 24-13 is our halftime score. SMU, another very impressive road performance in the first half. They've won 6 in a row on the road. Time for the halftime report. Joey Galloway and Dan Mullen. Let's go back to Matt Barrett.
You're watching the ESPN College Football Halftime Report, presented by
Avocados from Mexico. With again, marquee game today, not only in the SEC, but the country, new leads in Missouri and Texas. 8 straight times, the longest win streak in FBS. Not starting well for their defense. Aggies looking good.
Redmond's back for Texas A&M.
Brady Cook, on the other hand, that Missouri offense is struggling. They really have. This is their first big test of the year. We said they have a favorable schedule. This is one of the few tests they have, and they're not passed. No, and they are failing miserably. It is all Aggies at home, 24-0 at the half. Penn State, depends on the book, closes 4 touchdown favorites against UCLA. Did we have an upset brewing, Joe?
I don't think we did. Drew Allen's 10-14 to start this game. It looked pretty good.
So you're saying it was a little bit of hyperbole?
Yeah, I think he's trying to get excited.
He's just trying to get you. 1-yard touchdown run by Drew Allen. Stayed up 7-0. And then Aller moments ago, when maybe there was an upset brewing, Aller was like, you know what? No, it's late in the first half, but Tyler Warren does it all for Penn State. He runs, throws.
Yeah, UCLA used to be so good. I don't know what happened to UCLA, USC.
He's an entertaining player.
UCLA and USC used to be really great teams. I don't know what's happening. All that talent they have in California has been leaving state.
Missouri should be grumpy because Mike Elko and Texas A&M is making them look remedial.
Yeah, but Missouri has been struggling this season. They struggle with Boston College. They struggle with Vandy.
We at halftime, y'all.
It's starting to show.
It's not a good
team like Texas A&M. You're going to get your butt.
Not a good half.
Right now, Missouri has 79 yards of total offense in the first half. And we talked about their offense not looking good, but that looked good on either side because Texas A&M has 300 total yards. Yeah. So either way you look at this, Texas A&M is dominating both sides of the ball.
Unlike players, we can
but how y'all feel about how the first half went? How do y'all feel about how the first half went?
We expect that out of SMU, but their defense has 2 sacks, 5 tackles for loss on Shuck. They're really slowing down the rhythm of that football team. And look, Preston Stone was a highly recruited kid. When Rhett Lashlee made the change at quarterback, SMU's taken off. Yeah, it looked like a completely different team there up the half against Louisville. Last night in the ACC, it's a wide open conference. You still have to consider Syracuse in this one against everyone's darling. UNLV in Vegas last night. Once missed. 31-24. UNLV ties it with a block.
This was an amazing game last night.
Wow. Wow.
Staying in the end zone, very cooperative. Then Kyle McCord and Jackson Meeks. Syracuse ties it at 38. And McCord threw for 355, 3 touchdowns. He keeps putting up huge numbers. How good is Quinn Allen?
4 touchdowns, 2 receiving and 2 rushing.
Wow. Oh my gosh. He dragged that dude 5 yards into the end zone. Ooh. Uh-oh. North Carolina.
This halftime report is
North Carolina.
Like
They've been kind of terrible this year.
Good.
They got beat by James Madison. 70 to they let James Madison score 70 points on them. What's y'all's plans for the weekend?
Future. Sometimes it's a work in progress.
What y'all got going on?
Sometimes it's pretty well thought out. The Tech 4 and Tech
Staying in the house. Not spending money. That's always a good thing.
You can't get that smell anywhere
Always.
unless you have one of these. Don't mind me. Take the scissors, go. Okay. Whoops. I'll take those. Here you go, Dan. Time to get these smells home. Grill right in front of you. To Jersey Mike's Day. A summer boat. That's good. That's Mustangs. We don't
So yeah. We hope that Louisville does something in the second half. We hope.
respect.
Outdo us again and again and again.
Can't afford a loss. Can't afford a loss, and I might mess around and kick this. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, man. The defense has to look in the mirror. The coaches, the play calling. When we're in 2nd and 18, we don't run the ball up the middle. It's not good situational football. We want to get a chunk of that back.
What are you doing?
Good song. Football game.
Locked in on prize picks. Just pick more or less on at least 2 players and lock in for the game. Enter your lineup for equals $5 to get 2.
So yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna go down in the second half. Tyler Shuck needs to step up. The wide receivers really need to step up. You can't have drop passes. This one, we can't afford that, especially on 3rd and 6. You can't drop the ball hits you in your hands. You have to catch it.
Dan Mullen, Jimmy Galloway, Matt Barry. We got some undefeated but unranked teams in action today. Starting with the surprise Pitt Panthers on the road taking on.
Pitt is on the road at North Carolina today.
Cabo, Mexico. Dan Mullen, Jimmy Galloway, Matt Barry. We got some undefeated but unranked teams in action today. Starting with the surprise Pitt Panthers on the road taking on North Carolina, kind of reeling up late. Eli Holstein, if you throw this, it's gonna.
Pick 6. Pitt quarterback threw a pick 6 to North Carolina. They got an early lead. 7-3.
Holstein to Desmond Reed. Holstein to century lead touchdown. Yeah, he's one of the great transfers.
It's tied up. Pittsburgh and North Carolina tied up 17-17 at the halftime.
The main deal is Pitt's opening up their offense.
Yeah, Holstein is known for scoring 40 yards so far in the first half.
17-10 at that point, Pittsburgh. And if you're North Carolina, Steve Beamer in it. And that's the guy. He's the best player on that offense. Get in the ball. Over 89 yards rushing already. You know, we talked about it last week as the game tied over there. 17-all. We talked about the surprise at the service academies. Undefeated Navy, one of them, the first game they came in.
Navy and Air Force playing today. Ooh, good catch.
And then this is vintage, like, we've informed them that he is no longer eligible. A little reverse here. How about that? And Kent's a call on 4th and 2 just screws the entire Air Force 1 and 3 to start the season.
That's how we got done.
Trey Robertson for this tackle right here, staying on his feet.
and speed to control.
You know, you saw more about the second verse and classes and the airport things.
Navy is tied up. Navy and Air Force tied up at half. Oh no, Navy 21-7 at halftime over Air Force. Army's playing Tulsa today. They're undefeated. Two service academies undefeated. Ooh, look at that.
We saw last week at points, they can slay it. They Cooper the guy. They're tied it up 17. And the quarterback runs the left, runs on the goal line. Tulsa trying to hang in there and ruin that winning. Daly also a helmet sticker. He scores here again. I think he might be ineligible. And then you talk about throw.
As we get ready for the second half, something's got to give in terms of who's going to step up. We need people. Somebody's got to step up and make a big play. The offensive line needs to step up. I mean, it's a team effort. It's a team effort. But somebody needs to light the fire on this team.
And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. Sweet, right? And when we travel, we get access to over 30.
We can't be complacent in the second half. Louisville's going to have to come and bring it. No, not sure what's going on. I was trying to see Louisville they're hosting the #1 player in the nation in basketball for next year, Tyron Stokes. He's a native of Louisville. His family still lives in Louisville. They had Louisville Live last night at the Yum Center. They had a dunk contest, 3-point contest, introduced all the team, coaches. Tyron Stokes is basically, he's the only player that they brought in for Louisville Live. They wanted to be all about him because we need someone to kick this recruiting class off. Why not the #1 player in the nation for 2026? Why not? The thing about that is when you have somebody that's from Louisville and he's the #1 player in the nation, you have to get him. Louisville has to open the NIL checkbook for this guy because it's a no-brainer that Louisville has to get Tyron Stokes. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. They have to get Tyron Stokes. If they get Tyron Stokes, other players are going to want to play with him. He's the #1 player in the class, 2026. He's from Louisville, Kentucky. He lives in Sherman Oaks, California right now. His family moved to California when he was younger. But he grew up till he was 9 years old in Louisville, still family. He visited last year when Kenny Payne was the coach. And on his Instagram, when he made that visit, he put hometown hero. Maybe he's still thinking about coming home to be a hometown hero. But for Louisville basketball, they have to get Tyron Stokes. They have to get it. It's not even you can't swing and miss. You can't say, well, we could. You own the NIL checkbook and give him what he wants to a certain degree. But you don't lose the #1 player in the nation if he's from your city because of NIL money. And that can't be the reason that we lose, that we don't get Tyron Stokes. But he's on his official visit. Been here since Thursday night. Hopefully it's going well. And I'm trying to see if they have given an update on his visit.
ESPN College Football Halftime Report, presented by
Avocados from Mexico.
Hey, Mark, what are you doing, buddy? What
So I'm on the Louisville site, and basically they're saying that Devin Neal has left the team. He has left the team. Basically, this is the statement they put out a little while ago. It says the University of Louisville football team has lost a piece of the secondary for the rest of the season. According to U of L, safety Devin Neal has left the team. He was the second leading tackler for the Cardinals last season. There was no reason given in the note from U of L saying he left the team. The Lexington, Kentucky native is a former transfer from Baylor. Came to U of L prior to 2023 and was one of the first transfers to commit to U of L under Coach Jeff Brown when he took the job. Former star Frederick Douglass High School, Neal was thrust into a starting role in 2023 when MJ Griffin was injured in the preseason. Neal was the third-team All-ACC selection following his first season in U of L last year. With more depth in the secondary this season, Neal was playing in the rotation. Griffin, D'Angelo Hutchinson, and Tamarian McDonald. He played 36 snaps in the season opening win against Austin Peay, but his snap count has dropped every game since the opener. Neal only played a total of 99 snaps, including 10 last weekend in Notre Dame. Neal has 9 tackles and a block punt. 9 tackles and a block punt against Austin Peay. Wow.
We've got our eye on the future for you, so you can focus on the present. At Extra, you're getting to look ahead. And from what we see, the future still feels good. Visit Extra.
Wow.
Find out how we can help Extra for only $20 a month. Extra.com.
This halftime report is presented by.
They don't really give no insiders or saying anything why Devin Neal left the team, but it's weird for this to come out right before halftime that Devin Neal has left the team. And they're speculating that because this is the fourth game, this would have been the fourth game, the fifth game he played in. The reason that he left is he wants to preserve his red shirt. He's going to transfer. I mean, I can understand that. He's a senior. Last year, he was the starting safety, but he got burned. He was toast. I'm not going to say he was toast, but there were plays that he gave up. And maybe there are better people in there than, I mean, you can see the same thing at running back with Donald Chaney. Donald Chaney came to Louisville to be the featured back. He's a senior. But the freshmen are playing better than him. So he's in a platoon now. And maybe Devin Neal didn't want to be in a platoon his senior year because he's trying to go to the league. Maybe not. We don't know. Maybe he's, I mean, my thing is if he's going to transfer anywhere, I would think he's going to transfer to UK because that's his hometown. Unless there's some other places that he would want to go to. But, I mean, when he left Baylor and came to Louisville, it was to be closer to his family. So I would think that, you know, with this NIL era and things, somebody could have got in his ear and said, go ahead and redshirt. Come down here, play for the home team. Play for Kentucky next year. He's from Lexington. So you just got to speculate. We'll see. Probably won't hear anything about this until the end of the season, but it's kind of wild. Well, he left, and they put the press release out at halftime. One of our best defensive tackles isn't playing today. Desmond Till, he's out today. Our pass defense is terrible. Is Quincy Rowley hurt?
So whenever you start a project.
Quincy Riley is playing. He has a high ankle sprain, so I'm not sure how well he's been playing today. People were talking about fire the defensive coordinator.
Legendary coffee, a toasty, melty bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and then crispy crumbly order of hash browns. It's kind of the biggest deal at breakfast. The $6 meal deal, available now. This is the
Wow. Wow. They are already talking about fire. They're already talking about fire the defensive coordinator on the team site. Fire Ron English. I don't agree with that, but Louisville's fan sites are kind of wild. Yeah, they're kind of wild.
Welcome back to Louisville. And welcome back
Kind of wild and unhinged. But I've been on those websites for over 20 years, so kind of get used to stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of unhinged things when you look at the Louisville Cardinals fan team. So, but yeah, they're calling for Ron English's head. We're gonna see what Louisville's gonna do.
It's the fact that he can bring it, especially in situations.
Wow. So Devin Neal has left the team.
And not just pick up the first down, but he can rip you for.
So wow, it's wild for that announcement to come out just prior to halftime of this game.
Stop short of the line of scrimmage, survey the field, making sure he didn't cross the line of scrimmage before he threw the football. And then
I don't really know what to say about that.
Take off and pick up first downs with his legs. He throws the ball with anticipation.
Second half's about to start. Louisville's about to get the ball.
I think what head coach Brett Lashley expects him to do because of his wonderful talent. But he's still so unknown from a national standpoint, but that won't be much longer.
Ball tripped up and brought down just across the 20-yard line on the kickoff return. To start off the third quarter, Chris Bell can't give Louisville much better than the 22-yard line for starting third field position here to begin the third. Let's go to Chris.
We need some different people running the kickoffs.
Played a really bad game defensively. We've allowed too many explosive plays on offense. We haven't been able to get into the rhythm. We've had too many penalties. They're going to have to find that rhythm without their left tackle, Moreau Mills, who we saw go down in the second quarter. He is out the remainder of this game, guys.
Wow. Starting left tackle out of the game.
Shuck will look to get the back on track. The pump fake. Pocket collapsing. He buys enough time to get it to Isaac Brown. And Brown ends up picking up 7 yards.
Got to Isaac Brown for a gain of 7 yards. First play the second half.
Trying to get in play action, trying to hit either the post or the dig route. You see the combination route down the field. And then you see Shuck's ability to just buy time. He finally
went to the check down, which good thing he did go to the check down, but yeah,
he's going to need to produce more plays like that. But this pass rush for SMU is really starting to turn it up. And in order for them to get back in this game,
especially with our starting left tackle out for the rest of the game.
Brown, Isaac Brown.
Oh! Isaac Brown. Isaac Brown. 54-yard run for Isaac Brown.
And then Isaac Brown just does the rest. It's just an old-fashioned lead with the two-back formation, the fullback and a tailback. You don't see that very often anymore in the college football or any football for that matter. Jeff Brown.
True freshman. It's a true freshman doing that. Louisville on SMU's 18-yard line, threatening to score. Colin Lacey with a jet sweep for 10 yards.
Might be a half-yard shot. Isaiah Wachovia brought him down after a gain of 9.5.
There you see Jeff Brown on the screen just trying to figure out a way to get all these playmakers going. You know, it's important to get these guys touches. Colin Lacey had to
feed the studs. Feed the studs.
Just get him another touch on the jet sweep. Let him get hit a little bit. Nice start.
Old school high formation handoff for the first down. First and goal at the 5.
Oh, Christian. Oh, come on, Christian, man. Don't come in like that. Don't come in like that, bro. We about to score. Come on, Christian, man. Come on, Christian. Not another. We're not gonna. Nah, it's not gonna be another L, Christian. We about to score right now.
I got a guy, Dwayne Martin. How about 6'2", 260 pounds worth of fullback?
But yeah, man, we got people leaving the team and leaving the team. Yeah, man, it's been a wild day, man. But we about to score right now. Let's go. Man, how you been, brother? How you been? Everything good your way?
Jump cut, but nothing else there for Cheney.
Come on, come on, come on.
Jonathan Jefferson came through. And no gain on first down. It'll be second down and goal.
You had a block and miscommunication up front, the kind of things that this drive coaches is crazy.
We need a touchdown. We can't do no field goal.
Pulling out on the perimeter right, needed to turn loose.
Who your squad play today, Christian?
Can't have those kind of errors down here when you put together a nice drive so far.
We'll bring Brown back in.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Play action. Shot. Sidearms hook. Brown at the 5. Guys down inside the 3. It'll be third down and goal.
Third down and goal from the 2.
That's a big time open field tackle by Isaiah Macobia. And that's something that both of these defenses have to be good at here in the second half in order to win this game. Making those tackles.
It's 2-down territory. If we don't get a touchdown on this play, we gotta go for it on fourth down. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown.
See the field clearly. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands. Everything happens fast down here.
Let's go.
Do not discount his legs and his ability to scramble.
Cheney to his right. Quarterback run. Inside the 1-yard line. Macobia in on the stop.
Go.
Now it's fourth down and goal. Just inside the 1-yard line. And without hesitation, Jeff Brown sends the big bodies in.
It's interesting. Sometimes offensive coordinators send in the big bodies just to make you think they're going to try and pound the football and then run some kind of little pop pass or play action. This is 1 yard. This is a full 1 yard here.
Pistol formation with Donald Cheney as the tailback. And it looks like a timeout call, racing down the sideline to call it.
Calls the timeout right before they run the play. We'll come back. We'll come back when the play.
Timeout before fourth and goal from the 1-yard line.
Yeah, man. I like the helmets. I like the gold accent. That's the first. He's a new uniform. They got the little gold numbering and the gold cardinal on the helmet. Yeah. We gotta win this game. You don't lose a game. You don't lose a game with the #1 basketball player in the nation. It's your game on a recruiter. You don't lose the game. You don't lose the game.
But I think I've aged you well. Some might say
you don't lose the game. We have to score a touchdown.
He's an official sponsor of the college football playoff.
Because if we don't score a touchdown and they drive 99 yards and score a touchdown on them, I'm cutting this. I'm ending this live. I'm telling y'all right now, if we don't score a touchdown and they drive 99 yards and score, this live is ending. I'll be back tonight when UFC starts.
And now you can get 3 pieces of the chicken you crave for just $5.
I'm just being perfectly honest.
We make chicken.
We don't score this touchdown and they drive 99 yards and get a touchdown.
Crush weight gray in 5 easy minutes. To put yourself out there, and always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache, and beard.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely
on Mountain Cold.
They did a whole 5-minute stop set. They did a whole 5-minute stop set for it.
Being the best takes hard work. That's why Old Dominion Freight Line, the #1 national LTL carrier for quality, works hard to be the best in the game.
Second half just started.
Those striving to be the best in there.
It's only 47.
Wow, yeah, they for real did a 5-minute stop set.
Do you? No. Gotta get on it.
Gotta score.
Trust me, the peace of mind.
Gonna get this touchdown.
Life insurance is.
Defense is gonna hold. We're gonna take the lead.
That's why
That's what it is.
For less than $1.
Hold on, let me look at. Christian came in here talking. I know you down, but I knew it. I knew if I went over here and looked at the vote, I knew it was gonna be a vote for SMU because Christian is the contrarian. We're gonna call you Christian the contrarian, man. I knew when I went and looked at the votes, I said, I know it's gonna be a vote for SMU on here. And lo and behold, I already know it was Christian. I already know it was you, Christian. But here we go. Here we go. 4th and 1.
This conversation a moment ago between Jeff Brown and Tyler Shuck tells you what?
Yeah, I'm thinking they're trying to throw the football. I mean, he's asking them, what are your favorite plays? What do you like down here? What are you comfortable running now? I mean, the best wide receiver, Jabari Brooks, is on the sideline right now. So looks like they have a lot of big personnel in here. But yeah, they got 3 tight ends and 1 wide. They got 13 personnel, 1 back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver.
They're going to run it straight ahead. The dive by Cheney. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is a nice job to move the offensive line on the right side. Look at the push, the surge they get at the point of attack.
Let's go.
Austin Collins, 51.
Yeah, man.
Are
we going for 2 or are we going for the... No, we're not going for 2.
220 pounds. It's basically a straight dive, just a handoff.
Should have went for 2. It's 19.
And rather than chasing an early point, they kick the extra point here. Right. A little too early to go for 2, trying to cut the lead to 3, so they just take the point, make it a 4-point game. A little over 5 minutes to go. Or gone by, I should say, in the 3rd quarter, as we bring you our Athletic Trivia question.
Let's go. So, yeah. Now y'all know the game. Yeah, y'all know I'm here for the long haul. So, yeah, we got to win. Let's go. 20 to 24, Tim. 20 to 24. Ville is losing to SMU. Yo, Christian, who you got in the fight tonight? Pouton? Or Roundtree? Who you going with, Christian? Roundtree? T, here you go. Hold on, T.
Sounds plausible. Hey, well, you know what? 50%.
Are we in Salty Sport Schools? The ones that have never deserved it. That's terrible. I don't know. Chris Bud, do you have any ideas?
This dude won $100,000 to beat that field goal.
Okay, all right. Well, we're going to answer our Athletic Trivia question now. We're going to get right to it. Rip the Band-Aid off. The 6 schools that have never hosted College Game Day for the Power 4 Conference. Oh, Illinois. That's a shot on there. Rutgers on there. Syracuse, SMU, Illinois. You never know, though. Some of those schools start to play well. Who knows? SMU.
Our defensive backs are terrible. Tanner, Devin Neal quit the team today. They put the press release out at halftime. Devin Neal quit the team.
On the run, on a rope.
To the ground in Roderick Daniels. That is the 3rd time in the game.
Devin Neal quit the team today, man. I guess he's going to transfer.
zone where the flat defender, when that second man comes through your zone, you have to turn and pick him up man to man. It just happens too fast.
Flag down at the snap. It is a first down carry.
I need to step away for 1 second.
That is such a good throw for this young man to come out here and just starting off hot again. Look, Red Glassley is in a groove right now.
Defense, number 14. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
So let him go forward. Let's get back to Kevin Jennings. That completion he had to Jake Bailey. He has found something with this young quarterback. And with the way this offensive line, as he talks about it, Brett Lashley there on the screen, as he talks about how this offensive line plays with physicality now and they can run the football. This is not the SMU that you remember of the recent past. They feel as though they're a sleeping giant that's about to be reawakened again. And by the way, they're playing offensive football today. I can see why.
Speaking of Rutgers, that is Rutgers transfer Renee Conga down, so we'll take a timeout.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl, starting at just $13.99, is back. Enjoying never-ending pasta with homemade sauces and topping it off again and again? That's back too.
Yeah, man. He quit. I guess he quit this morning.
Starting it all off with our never-ending food.
I guess he quit this morning, man. And my thing is, if he's trying to, he's gonna go home, man. He's gonna transfer to Kentucky.
Olive Garden, and you're here.
He's gonna transfer to Kentucky. Yeah, man. They just put the press release out at halftime that he left the team.
So there were a lot of things that I didn't learn until later in my life. How many girls have a different experience?
I guess he was mad he wasn't starting. They was playing in the rotation, man. I guess he didn't want to be in a rotation this senior year. But man,
working with Thriven helped me set my girls on a strong.
He's a good player, man, but he was getting burnt. He was getting burnt on a couple plays, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He was getting burnt on a couple plays.
My life is full of questions. Mom, yellow, light, or dark? What do I see in the news thing? Thankfully, I have the answer to almost all of them.
Why do we even buy napkins?
It came with tie. Do I need to appreciate guacamole? No, it's tie.
In the middle of the season, man.
Who's doing it?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide. You never want to lose your edge.
They talk about they want Ron English fired. They want Ron English fired. Devin Neal quit.
Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made.
Des Tails not playing today.
2 opportunities for just $5. Doug.
Everyone, cut off the notice from car insurance. Liberty Mutual.
Yeah, man. Crazy is why. Yeah, man. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out why he left the team in the middle of the season. Hopefully we'll find out soon. Hopefully.
We talk about Kevin Jennings all morning long, all afternoon long. You see here right out of the gate, Brett Lashley just dials up a big play against cover 2, but the hole in the zone right behind the second level defender. And here, crucial 4th down conversion. Louisville comes out with a zero blitz look. They don't have all the gaps secured. And Kevin Jennings, it shows you, look, I'm more than just a passer, I'm more than just a runner. I'm a complete quarterback. And I know it's young in terms of his career, number of starts and number of throws that he has made at a big-time level, but he is off to a blistering pace. And he just seems to be gaining in terms of his confidence. You see here, over 100 yards rushing today. Throwing the football.
The game's back on. Quarterback draw. Not that time. He got 4 yards on it. It's going to be 2nd down and 6.
With that diamond formation out on the way with the Louisville defense, with TJ Quinn rallied back to make the tackle. 114 yards rushing. Unbelievable. Now Rashard Smith.
It's going to be 3rd and 3.
So a 3rd down coming here as we approach the midway point of the 3rd quarter.
Big down again for Louisville's defense. They can hold it to a field goal at the very least, or at the very most. And that gives their offense a chance to come back onto the field.
3rd and 2.
Momentum, tie this game up.
Woo! Nowhere to go. 4th down. Field goal.
Just watch him shoot the gap.
Stan Quan.
Right out of the gate. He's not waiting on anything. Excellent play, the kind of big play that can really keep momentum in your favor if you're Louisville. Now it's important here for this offense to get back on the field and keep the momentum going. Keep running the football, mixing it up. Get the wide receivers involved in the big passing game on the outside lane. That's a key step.
That's only a 38-yard field goal.
Let's go.
It's still well within its range. 38 now becomes 43. And the crowd loves it. They also love the defensive stop. And in a game that feels NFL-esque, Lewis, making a team kick 3s instead of scoring 7s. Who knows how that factors into the 4th quarter? Rodgers is 2 for 2.
They made the field goal.
And it is an even 7-point lead for the Ponies.
The way this game started now, as explosive as this SMU offense is, that's a win for Louisville right now. Especially if the offense
held them to a field goal. Let's go.
Just keep the quarterback, just keep Tyler Shuck protected. This game's going to get interesting.
UFC 307 tonight, and it's highlighted with 2 title fights.
Pereira versus Roundtree. Prelims come on at 8. I will be back on live at 8 o'clock tonight with the UFC show. I'll be watching the UFC fights. I'll be giving the play-by-play. Most definitely won't be showing that, but yeah, I will be giving the play-by-play. Got the fights. Yeah, it's going to be good fights tonight.
College football today, NFL football Sunday tomorrow, and I know Lewis will be dialed in on Tuesday night when we drop the puck.
You're fired up about that.
We get a triple header on Tuesday night 1 of the National Hockey League. Hockey is back.
There you go. A lot of things converging right now in terms of sports. It's a good time.
That's a Brown. Flag down. Brought down to the 25-yard line. I have to check the penalty marker, though.
Let's go.
During the return, holding, return team, number 86. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Louisville back, Louisville up. Let's take a look at the Taco Bell Live Moss student section. All season long, student sections across the country are competing to be the Taco Bell Live Moss student section of the year. Download the Taco Bell app to learn more. All right, now, the Louisville offense operating in front of the student section.
1st and 10 on the 10-yard line.
Shady.
2nd and 9 on the 11-yard line. 1-yard run by Donald Cheney.
He had a little bit of help from linebacker Ahmad Walker. Just came down here, read this play perfectly. Look, these linebackers for SMU, Ahmad Walker, 34, Kobe Wilson, 24. Not the biggest, not the fastest, but 2 very instinctive, very smart players that make a lot of plays for them. And they're going to have to shut down this running game that seems to be getting going here in the second half.
Kobe Wilson was the ACC linebacker of the week, 82-yard pick 6 against Florida State. Amari against Bruce, a crossing route for only 3 yards. Another linebacker tackle, that courtesy of Alexander Kilgore. And a third down now forced by SMU. Third down at 6.
Third down and 6.
3 deep zone coverage. Dropped 8, only rushed 3. Good eyes on the quarterback. Now they can see if they can do it again. Interesting down and distance. Do you go with some man coverage here? Do you get playing with eyes on the quarterback, play some zone?
And what we gonna do? What we gonna do?
The slot players have been the guys that they've been trying to get the ball to in the passing game.
4-man rush. And it flushes. Chuck out of the pocket. He's got one-on-one.
Let's go! Let's go! Ja'Cory Brooks! Let's go! 95-yard to 86-yard touchdown. Let's go! I'm gonna give y'all the replay. Ja'Cory Brooks.
Working the 7 route, the corner route against the safety, Jonathan McGill. We talked about his catch radius at the beginning.
Let's go!
He's got the long reach, great ball tracking skills. That's the kind of explosive play that he needed to make in order to keep his team in it. Now we got a top ball. I mean, you just can't do it any better than this. You see Chuck just move up in the pocket, escape out to his right, and then the great adjustment on the throw by Ja'Cory Brooks. He's the big playmaker.
Let's go! Let's go! Big play, big play. It's tied up now. It's tied up. Let's go.
More for your money, extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Better get you some. Papa John's.
Introducing the Well-Turned Collection. At Ashley, our dining furniture is made for all of life's moments. Be ready for every occasion with a table that extends and instantly elevates.
Let's go.
Weekend small, only at Ashley.
What's Danny doing?
You save so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan that he got excited.
Bundle inside!
And bundle football with football.
Bundle, amigos! You can bundle! Bundle inside!
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like a good neighbor.
You don't got a light on.
Why not all of you?
Yeah.
It would probably help me to get direction.
I'm playing Shacker. I'm playing Shack.
I don't want these people to know I know.
Let's go. Big play. We needed that. We needed that. Coming back now. Coming back now. Let's go.
Against erosion and cavities is strong enamel. Nothing beats it. I recommend Pronamel Active Shield because it actively shields the enamel to defend against erosion and cavities.
Woo!
This product is a game changer for my patients. Try Pronamel mouthwash.
The future is threatened by enemies often unpredictable. When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant. Leads.
This is a story about the one. The untrained eye may not see the one as extraordinary, but her goals aren't easy. She fixes, she manages, she perfects. She is extraordinary. Because for the one, maintaining the space transports her to the space. The industrial grade product you need plus 1 million more. Call quickgranger.com or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
It is amazing to have collagen. I used to have a probiotic, green juice. I replaced it all with this Arma colostrum. And if you don't know what colostrum is, it is amazing. It's a bioactive whole food. It has all the essential nutrients you need for your skin, gut, energy, focus, mood, performance, your hair. Like, immune system, it strengthens, supports all of that. The first thing I noticed was the energy and recovery that it had after the workout. If you want to try it, try armor.com.
The depth of the AC.
Tied up.
Later on tonight, out in Berkeley, Miami, the highest ranked ACC team, will be under the lights. As ACC After Dark will take center stage, but Louisville and SMU going back and forth now tied at 27.
Now it's time for a turnover.
Two teams with very dangerous offenses. And Louis, this game pretty much shaping up to be exactly what we expected.
Yeah, we said head coach Jeff Brown was trying to get the inside players matched up one-on-one and taking advantage of them. You see here, you got Ja'Cory Brooks on a safety, Jonathan McGill in a one-on-one situation. And watch McGill stop his feet, try and guess on what the route is going to be. Tyler Shuck is able to buy some time, just put the ball up to the 6'3" wide receiver versus the 5'10" cornerback and have a chance at it. He wins the jump ball, and then it's to the house.
Jennings answer back. Couple little fakes. He blows one up the seam. One-handed.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Russell Maryland's son, RJ Maryland. RJ Maryland, Russell Maryland's son, plays tight end for SMU. Oh man, he's cold.
Kevin Jennings takes on 15 more.
Now, this is such a good play. Look at this. They fake the halfback wide. They fake the screen. And RJ Maryland just blocks for a beat and then releases down the middle of the field. There you see the penalty at the end. That's a lot for a defense to try and figure out. In terms of where's the ball actually going, they give you deception on two different fronts.
Wow. Wow. RJ Maryland, yeah, you cold.
Jennings on the move again.
Let's go! Let's go! The first sack of the game. Let's go!
Tackle for loss. What do you think about that roughing the passer call?
You know, it wasn't the biggest hit I've ever seen, but it was totally unnecessary. The defender knew the ball was gone. He just set a calling card. I understand why they called it.
Well, the crowd moves. They saw it on the big screen.
Second and 17 from the Louisville 39.
To begin the drive. Play action. Jennings behind his receiver.
Incomplete pass.
Now it's 3rd down and 17 in a tie game.
They had the call that they wanted. They had the linebacker.
3rd down. 3rd down.
Play action. Just a misfire on the part of Kevin Jennings. And now this crowd has woken up. The defense is playing with more confidence. The pass rush is starting to get there. There's still some holes in this zone coverage. That the quarterback is just going to be accurate. He'll be able to get what he wants. But momentum has definitely shifted to the side of Louisville.
Let's go. What we going to do? What we going to do? What we going to do? We're going to stop 3rd down 17. Let's go.
4-man rush, 3rd and 17. Jennings, long throw. Coming back to make the catch is Hudson. Probably got into field goal range at least. Well short, obviously, of picking up a first down. Antonio Watts made the stop, but that bought Rogers enough yardage to come out and try a long field goal to see if he can give SMU the lead back.
4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. SMU is about to kick a 50-yard field goal. He's already kicked the 55-yarder, so yeah, 50. Yeah, we'll see. No, he missed it. He missed it. He hooked it. He hooked it. Score still tied. 27-27.
From an operational standpoint, he just pulls it left.
Let's go. That's what we needed.
Brett Lashley just said, hey, look, we're still in this thing. We know we can
That's
score
what we needed.
on on one single play. Our defense has played pretty solid, although Jeff Brom, the head coach of Louisville, has really settled into a groove with what he wants to get done offensively. You can clearly see where he wants to put his playmakers so they can make plays. This is going to go down to the wire.
Isaac Brown, it's a flea flicker off the reverse. Shock throws it to no man's land. Hoping for Mark Redmond, a tight end, I guess, on a tight end wheel route on the flea flicker off the reverse, but there was pressure coming from Jafari Harvey and Elijah Roberts.
Yeah, they had it all covered. They played this top-down meeting. They didn't let anyone leak free behind them on the third level of the defense. Yeah, no choice.
That was a bad play, but
it's good discipline on the part of that.
Run the ball. Just, man. First down, man, get the ball to Isaac. Second down and 10. Louisville 34.
Play action. Right between the numbers to Mark Redmond. First down. And then
this dude had open field. He ran the contact.
Just watch what happens to the linebackers on the play action fake and how it opens up the second level throwing lane. He's wide open. The's no one even there. So you pound the ball in the 21 personnel grouping.
Let's go.
That's exactly
moving the rock. Moving the rock.
Brown breaks a tackle. Another first down.
Let's go. That's Keywan Brown.
21 personnel. Pull the guard. Lead up with the fullback. And you just say the running back now is just having all kinds of space, able to get to the second level without getting contacted. And with Isaac Brown, you don't
Isaac Brown.
to the second level without contact. Because if he gets through to the third level, he could be gone. 21 personnel again.
Same looking play. Similar result.
Why change it?
Right, 8 more yards for the freshman Isaac Brown.
Why change it? It's the same exact play. You pull the guard, 51 Collins, get him out on the perimeter. There you just see the fullback Dwayne Martin just leading up on support, kicks him out. Isaac Brown's already 4 or 5 yards down the field before he's even contacted.
Brown ran for 72 yards last week against Notre Dame. 123 against Austin Peay was his goal. But he might get past that today. He's got 103 yards. And we still have an entire quarter to go. Deanna Brown in the game now. Very close to the first down. Maybe a half-yard shot.
That time they just went with the weak side lead. Same personnel grouping. Look who they're running behind. 51, Austin Collins. Through my tape study, I thought was their best offensive lineman. Plays with power, plays with leverage. The right side of the offensive line for Louisville is taking over this game right now. Collins 51, Mendoza 76. They're just leaning on those guys. Jeff Brown comes from my era as a player. He's an old-school throwback with some new-school personality.
Well, there's an old-school push. Quarterback sneak as Tyler Shuck saw just enough of a weakness outside of that SMU defensive line.
Let's go! Let's go!
If I'm Scott Simons, the defensive coordinator for SMU, I am telling my defense, hey, look, they're running the football behind the right side. Like, I'm telling them, look, that's where it's coming. Let's make sure we're not stubborn and we're not aware of the fact that, look, they're going players over plays right now. They're running the same kind of run play, but they're just going towards their best guys. And don't get lulled to sleep in the play-action passing game.
Chris Bell solo left. As Isaac Brown circles, swing pass that misses with 12 seconds.
Who missed a block?
Here's a down and distance where typically offenses like to try and run screens. If you're a defensive player, this is where defensive coordinators like to apply pressure, second and long. They like to try and get after you so they can keep you in third and long as well.
Corey Brooks has been the big play receiver. He is deep to the top of the screen, wide right. Instead, Shook goes the other way. The 20-yard line.
Let's go. Amari Huggins Bruce with another catch. Louisville moving it. It's the end of the third quarter. Ding, ding, ding. Ali time. Ding, ding, ding. It's gonna be 3rd and 2 when we. It's gonna be 3rd and 2 when we come back from the break. Louisville moving the ball.
15 minutes left to play.
Moving the rock. Moving the rock. Rock is moving.
Brisket is back.
We haven't allowed SMU to get any touchdowns in the second half. We held them to.
It's a whole new kind of brisket, done that's
2 field goals.
Free Holiday Inn Express breakfast, anyone?
And we've scored touchdowns. So now it's tied up. And we got to take the lead.
Impressive. Enjoy our free, fresh, hot breakfast any way you like. Only at Holiday Inn Express, a part of
That's what
IE.
the deal is about to do. We got to take the lead.
Isn't one that knows the whole world. It's one that knows your world.
We got to take the lead.
A custom assistant built on Watson X with IBM's Granite models can leverage your trusted data, be easily trained on your workflows, and integrate with your apps. It can be tuned to do just what you need. Because the more AI knows about your world, the more it can help you do. IBM, let's create.
On a hyped up Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
All aboard the hype train! We're going all the way! Woo! I heard this hype train going to ice cold Dr. Pepper and the whole supposedly optimistic fans. Hey guys, check out my new tattoo. We're so winning it all! Even the national media agrees. And they're never wrong. Oh wait, our quarterback got injured in practice. Okay, everyone off the hype train. Oh, that didn't last long.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
You can't see the $100 billion we invested in our
It's time. Let's go.
But they fuel growth. And you can't see the interconnectivity of 28,000 public safety teams, but they protect us. You can't see it, but for 148 years, AT&T has proudly connected Americans.
We just want to have enough money for retirement.
And travel to visit our grandchildren.
I understand. That's why at Fisher Investments, we start by getting to know each other so I can learn about your family, lifestyle, goals and needs, allowing us to tailor your portfolio.
What about commission-based products?
We don't sell those. We're a fiduciary obligated to act in your best interests. So how do your management fees work? We have a transparent fee structured so we do better when you do better. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
Okay, everybody got their Dos Equis playbooks? Good. There's only one play. Go for Dos. That means when we get a chance to go big, we take it. Let's roll some tape. 2 seats in an okay position, but the front row will be a huge score. The usher is playing lockdown deep. That's how they execute. With the Dos Equis vendor as lead block. Sneak, scramble, take it to the house. Flawless. That's how you
An opening match representative, Tuesday on ESPN and ESPN Plus.
Coach, what's been the difference in your offense by those explosive plays in the third quarter?
Well, we're just talking about halftime. We need to come out and relax. They were tight. They were tense. You just got to go out there and play. I mean, this is a football game. You work all week, all year long. They just got to cut it loose. So a little bit better in the third quarter.
Thank you.
I wonder when are they going to address Devin Neal leaving the team?
In the third quarter, 216 yards in the quarter. Yeah, Jeff was a little bit better. But I think it's a little bit more than them guys, than his guys just playing loose. He's had some great, phenomenal calls as far as getting his players his playmakers in position to make big plays, and they have responded well. And if you're SMU's defense, now it's time for you to respond.
Ninth play of this drive to start the fourth quarter with a third down in the red zone. And they'll run it. And they may have gotten stopped.
They did.
Cheney is short.
Man, why do they always put Donald Cheney in, man? He is not a battering ram. The other...
Jonathan Jefferson, what am I doing right now? Well, this is an interesting one.
Man, take Don Cheney out.
The 21 personnel, here you see Dwayne Martin, the full
Man, Isaac.
I tell you, look, this is one of those moments.
Isaac Brown is the best running back. You put him in on 3rd and 1, man. What the man? Come on, man.
And pick up this first down and put this ball in the end zone.
They went for it on 4th and goal at the 1. It was Donald Cheney that got the touchdown. Now they basically try the same play. And Cheney submarined. SMU thinks they've got to stop.
And they left Don Cheney in, man. And he ran into a brick wall. He could have popped it outside and he'd have had the first down, man.
Dwayne Martin, like they had on the previous drive.
Trying to get to the 18-yard line. He's going to be short. SMU's going to have the football, but a takeaway on downs.
Come on, man.
SMU's defensive line steps up. They win the line of scrimmage, get penetration in the backfield, and get them stopped before they can even get started. That's a big-time response for SMU.
Wow. So, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. They use the same running back. That running back has not converted a 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1 the entire year. Don't get me wrong. I like Don Cheney, but he is not that guy. You got to have Kewan Brown or Isaac Brown in. Don Cheney is... He got stuck 2 times in a row on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1. He didn't gain a yard. Man.
All right, we're done.
They student athletes. But Isaac Brown, Kewan Brown should have been in.
That's why you're the GOAT.
Mr. Swimming.
Don Cheney is different. He's not a good back in that situation. He has no whip. He is a straight line runner. And that wasn't a straight line play. That was not a straight line play.
Popeye's crispy, juicy, tender, signature chicken is the meal you're...
And then you've been running on the right side of your line the whole game. Why you gonna run up the middle on the play that you need? That's what I'm saying, man. I don't understand the situation of football. They just said the right side of the line is handling SMU, and you run up the middle behind the center? No.
With Insurify, you can cut your car insurance bill.
Even when Shook did his quarterback sneak, he did it to the right side.
No waste of time. Go to Insurify and save today.
With MyQ, home is just
You gotta be kidding me.
MyQ is the only smart home security solution that provides video monitoring, real-time notifications, and lets you decide who comes in.
You gotta be kidding me.
All in one easy-to-use app.
You gotta be kidding.
Ugly yellow toe fungus. Let me tell you about the secret 2-minute trick.
You gotta be kidding me.
Thousands of people are using it to get rid of their toe fungus. It's called Crystal Flush. It works from the inside and the outside. I mean, he tried everything. Nothing.
You gotta be kidding me.
Crystal Flush is the only thing that's worked. In just
I like Donald Cheney. I like Donald Cheney.
You guys need
But
to try this.
that's not his situation.
And you can try it risk-free. You have nothing to lose. Go
That's
check
not
it out
his-
now. Go to crystalflush.com.
That's not his situation.
Back there in our college football studio, AT&T Multiview is keeping fans connected throughout the day. We've got a good early window, including that good one between Pitt, North Carolina, tied at 24 apiece. Virginia just had a scoop and score. They might move to 4-1 on the season. And Army's going to win 9 in a row and have FBS's longest winning streak.
here, tied at 27, as Jordan Hudson just about snuck behind the Louisville defense. As Kevin Jennings took a shot on first down. You know, Louis, they call SMU's defense club takeaway. They are #1 in America with 14 takeaways this season. They don't have an official takeaway today, but that stop on downs, what a big stop that was to get their offense the ball back.
Sure is. Now it's important for them to maybe possess the ball a little bit. The defense has been reeling outside of that big stop.
Blitz. Reaching up to make a tough catch. And R.J. Maryland, he's got 9. He's third down, now maybe 8, third down and 2.
He's just so impressive with his catch radius, running after the catch. He's a fantastic athlete. And now it's important for this offensive line if they decide to pass to make sure that they
3rd and 2. You got 3rd and 2. SMU with the ball on their own 28. They got to get to the 30. They got on 27. They got to get to the 29 to get a first down. They're passing. They're passing. They're passing. Oh, good play. Good defensive play. Tayon Holloway.
Look, he had kind of lost faith with him. He's trailing him, but he never run to the hip, keep his eyes on the ball, then go with that off hand, the right hand, timing it up perfectly. That's a perfect example of how not to panic when maybe
good play. Oh, it was a good play.
Just keep running to the hip, stay on your horse, locate the
good play.
Beautiful play.
Watch the fake. Watch the fake. Watch the fake.
Defensive stop from Louisville. Ari Huggins-Bruce returnable to the 21. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. Pretty good return.
Amari Huggins-Bruce with a 15-yard return on the punt.
2 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Let's go.
You
need to score. You need to score.
Why settle for less when you can get the new $7 Bucks Cravings Box from Taco Bell? Because an indulgent, beefy 5-layer burrito is luxurious. A crunchy Doritos Locos Taco is opulent. The chicken chalupa supreme piles high with deliciousness, lavish. Chips, nacho cheese sauce, medium drink. The only thing that's not less about it is the price. It's Lux for less. The new $7 Bucks Cravings Box. Only at
Taco Hill.
You've been accused of plagiarizing your master.
Let's go. Let's go.
No,
let's go. Where you at, Christian? Where you at, Christian? Let's go.
Simple shopping. That's all I want. I just want things to be fast and easy. Yeah, join the club.
I want it here already.
A baby?
No, our groceries.
Let's go.
They bring it to me. Yeah.
It's time to go down the field and score this time.
Join the club and get free curbside pickup. We bring it to you. See, she brings it to me. Club members now get free delivery from Club on qualifying orders $50 or more.
Confident about which used car to buy? Nope. Why not ask the most confident person you know? My old high school coach. Just say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
Nature's Bounty. Your bones are 4 times as strong as concrete. Nature's Bounty supplements your bone health with high absorption magnesium. It's in your nature to stand strong. Nature's Bounty. It's in your nature.
What's wrong? My travel rewards card didn't earn enough miles for my vacation. Are you crying? No. Are you crying because of that other card? No. There's no crying in baseball or with the Capital One Venture Card because it lets you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day. And you can use those miles on any travel purchase. And you know why? There's no crying with the Venture Card. What's in your wallet? Let's play ball!
It's the Planet Fitness Strong Choice Sale. Why pay more for the same weights at other gyms when you can save tons at Planet Fitness? Save $28 or more when you join today for just $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends October 10th. Planet Fitness, Strong Choice.
ESPN College Football.
is brought to you by Taco Bell.
We're back here at Louisville, and today on ABC and ESPN Plus at 3:30 Eastern, Georgia hosts Auburn, and then at 7:30, number 4 Tennessee will take on Arkansas, a doubleheader, the SEC on ABC. And the Vols, not only are they back, Louis, they are a national championship contender. 4-0 for only the third time in the last 20 years. The Vols are back.
Yeah, they have just got explosive playmakers all over the field, and they're playing with a ton of confidence. That performance that they put on down in Norman was something to respect. They're going to be a team to watch as the games get more and more important as we move into late October, November.
Back to the attack. That's a crowd. Look at him dragging tacklers, broken view.
Let's go. First down. Yeah, man. Man, give the ball to them 2 running backs, man.
This is just a freshman. But Jeff Brom knows that he's got something special in him. I think he's emerging right now as one of their go-to playmakers. He started last week against Notre Dame. You see it now. 44 yards receiving, 116 yards rushing.
Blitz coming. Delay. Wide open. The check down is Jamari Johnson, the tight end. He's got 9 yards. Took a long time for the blitz to get home, and Chuck took advantage.
And you just see the confidence and the patience and the courage of Tyler Shuck. He's waiting on this route to come open for a while, but it just didn't declare for him. Then he's able to go ahead and find Jamari Johnson late. You see that? You see the blitz coming from the 3rd level. He's trying to wait for that route to come open at the top of your screen, and he just hangs in there with the kind of toughness he's shown throughout his career, and that's he's shown this afternoon.
Back to the ground attack. Brown has enough for a first down.
Oh, man. Donald Chaney coming back in.
I'll bring Donald Chaney back in. Jet sweep.
Somebody missed a block.
Gain of a yard and a half. They were really happy to get Colin Lacey back. He broke his collarbone mid-August in a scrimmage. He made his debut last week against Notre Dame. I'm not sure they even expected him back that soon.
Yeah, they're still trying to find ways to really get him involved. You know, he had a crucial drop earlier on in this football game. They tried to get him loose on a couple jet sweeps now. Just hasn't been able to find any room. Now they got the big fullback. They got Dwayne Martin back in the game again with their 21 personnel package, which has been a run personnel grouping for them here in the second half.
Play action. A little double clutch incomplete. Opening for Chris Bell. That'll make it 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9. Two lackluster plays.
21 personnel, you want to run the play action now since you've been banging the football, put the fullback in the game. But the linebacker
people didn't run their routes.
He was sitting in the throwing lane that Tyler Shuck was looking at, and that's why he had double clutch. So there's an example of Jeff Brom trying to break his own tendencies, but SMU's defense playing good, fundamentally sound football.
Mr. Corey Brooks now at the bottom of your screen. Shuck. Put one in harm's way, and it's incomplete. Lacey, the intended receiver, that time broken out by Jonathan McGill. And it looks like it'll be a midfield punt for Louisville.
Real dangerous play. McGill lurking in the middle of the field. You're going to see him number 2 right there to the left of your screen. He gets a nice jump on it. Thought he was going to come down with the pick. They're just trying to get the ball down the seams in the middle of the field, which is something that SMU has been susceptible to. Almost resulted in a turnover.
Roderick Daniels. Fair catch at the 11-yard line.
Move upon the ball.
Defensive stops.
SMU has the ball on their 11-yard line.
Over on ACC Network and the ESPN app. 5-0 Duke will take on Georgia Tech. That's our
We got
primetime football game tonight on the ACC Network. And the conference standings in the ACC.
I'm just trying to see how much time we got left.
Today is we've got some undefeated teams. Boston College, one of them. That's right now. They are trailing late to Virginia. Looks like UVA is going to get to 2-0. See Cal and Stanford all the way out there. Representing California in the ACC. It'll be Miami on the left coast tonight. In the Bay. As SMU will start this drive with Rashard Smith. They're on the 11-yard line. He picks up 6.
We haven't heard a lot from Rashard Smith, but don't let him lull you to sleep because he hasn't broken out of there yet. He's a threat to go the distance at any moment.
Here he is again. Backing his way close to the 20-yard line, a yard and a half shy of a first.
3rd and 2.
Another 3rd down, forced here.
We got SMU backed up. Can the Rainbow defense rise to the occasion again? They're playing tough run defense.
They'll try and run for it, and they will get it. 3 straight runs for Rashard Smith. Again, he was a receiver at Miami. But Brett Lashley said, I saw some Isaac Pacheco in his game, right? Kind of the same body type. And I thought, here's a guy that I don't really have room at receiver, but I've got room for a football player. He's looking for a home. Bring him here as a running back, convinced him. Flicker. Jennings wanted to go downtown instead. He's going to sidearm one. The check down works. And Roderick Daniels becomes the safety valve, and he jitterbugs out to the 41-yard line. He was thinking about pitching it.
That's
about 2 or 3 times they could have had a sack.
Perfectly taking away the shot receiver down the field. But then Kevin Jennings is going into ad-lib mode.
Yep. That was a false start.
Play action, seam shot, reaching out to make the catch with flags down is Moochie Dixon.
Yeah, that was a false start, man. What the?
Flags thrown from behind the Louisville defense.
Illegal substitution. Defense. More than 11 players. A penalty is declined. Result of the play. It's a first down.
They'll take the Dixon completion. And now SMU in business.
They've been turning the middle of our secondary up. The score is tied, but I really want to know why Devin Neal. It's gonna come out. Devin Neal, if y'all haven't heard, Devin Neal was starting safety last year on the football team. I think he was. I don't know if he started, but he was in a rotation this year. He left the team today. And defensive backfield for Louisville is not having a good game. It's not going to be a good film day tomorrow.
Takes a one-on-one shot and loops it over the head.
It's not going to be a good film day tomorrow for the DBs.
3rd down, 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Can we hold them? Can we hold SMU?
They're trying to test Louisville on the outside again. Get after their corners a little bit. See if they can hold up. Holloway.
We hold them right here. I don't think they're kicking the field goal. They're going to punt. We got to hold them. Got to hold them. Got to hold them. Got to hold them.
Try and run for it. Cruises to about the 30-yard line. Where did he step out? Miles Jernigan was in pursuit.
Linebacker defensive end couldn't catch him from behind, and he ran for first.
You just pursue. These guys are so smooth and so aware of what's going on.
They haven't. I think we only got 1 sack today, but
Kevin Jennings misjudged where he.
Yeah, he was 4th down. He
kind of nonchalantly went out.
He didn't get the first down.
If he was 100% where the marker was.
He wasn't.
Louisville thinks they forced a fourth down, but now they'll say he did get the first down.
What?
Now they're moving the chains for SMU. Right up the gut goes Brashard Smith. Dragging tacklers. The ball pops out. Was he down? Louisville's got a fumble recovery.
Louisville's got a fumble recovery, but I don't know if he was down or not. We will see. It was a fumble, and Louisville has the ball on their 5-yard line. Snatched the first turnover of the game.
You see both defenders, they got their hands on it against Stanquan Clark. You see him pulling it out as well. Just hunting for that football. We talked about Brashard Smith's ability to really just get going. On the right knee.
First turnover of the game. Louisville has it. They are reviewing it, but he was not down.
As a member of Navy Federal Credit Union, Nick feels financially at ease, which means he can worry about other things, like crossing this river. What if his feet get wet? Did he bring extra socks? Are there salmon in the river? Are salmon aggressive?
So,
Nick has a lot of things
big turnover. Because SMU was driving to go score. They were going to score.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are
They stripped the ball at about the 15 and it went to Louisville's 5-yard line. So we got the ball back. So what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it?
That goes with the top. You should be careful. That sounds okay. God has given us eyes and ears. Something has happened. This is a conflict of our will. It's not a war.
It isn't a war.
I think we've had enough secrets.
Gunplay, rated PG, only in theaters October 25th.
Wow.
Itty bitty value meals from other places could talk. They talk like
It's time. It's time. Somebody, well, the deep Stanquan Clark. Super sophomore Stanquan Clark. I don't know if he's a red. If he played. No, Stanquan Clark. Super sophomore. Yeah.
Of course. Spray it, tape it, spread it, brush it to stop and prevent leaks.
Yeah. Stanquan. You're making plays at that middle linebacker position. Let's go. Come on, Isaac Brown. It's time to bust one. It's time to bust one, Isaac.
It's time to move on to a TurboTax expert.
Stanquan.
Getting a fresh deal at Subway has never been easier. Just buy any footlong in the app, get another free. The only hard part is telling Travis he doesn't get the second.
Stanquan. Stanquan.
This is the WNBA playoff. Next to unfinished business. WNBA playoffs presented by Google. Sunday on ESPN.
Stanquan. They overturned it?
They called this clear and obvious that the shin of Brashard Smith was down with possession before the ball popped out. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I see how they got there. You really can't see the ball. The shin does go down, but you can't tell if the ball's coming out at that point in my opinion.
Straight into the sideline is Roderick Daniels.
So they overturned the turnover, and now SMU has the ball.
Yeah, now the speed becomes a factor. You take Brashard Smith out, you put Roderick Daniels back in. These guys are just electric.
Dennis, end zone, incomplete. Flag thrown in the end zone, everywhere.
What? They're trying to give them the game in Louisville.
That's interference. Defense, number 14. Now occurred in the end zone. The ball be placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic. First down.
So first and goal for the Mustangs with 6:49 to go.
Well, they got this one right. You see Corey Thornton, he's just sitting on the goal line.
Yeah.
He contacts him early. He's on his back. He read the route correctly. It's hard to play that without contacting the receiver, but you got to find a way when you know what's coming and you're sitting there waiting for it.
Offside is going to be called here against Louisville. He's never substituted. That's a free play for Kevin Jennings. They'll put the ball at the 1-yard line now. Louisville
This is dysfunctional right now. You got people running on with their hit. You got people running on while they.
That's offside. Offside. Slightly defense. After this is the goal. First down.
So now it's first and goal at the 1.
This is crazy.
The offense substitutes, and the defense is given a reasonable amount of time to substitute. But at some point,
how they overturned that fumble is beyond me.
The officials set the ball ready for play, and that time passed. So now it's first and goal at the 1.
Towards the 20 by R.J. Johnson.
There, he's got the ball. He's at the goal line, and he's in for the touchdown.
SMU with a touchdown.
They get the benefit of a huge overturned replay call.
33-27.
That's Brashard Smith. Ruled on the field as a fumble at the 5-yard line, overturned by replay. They get new life in the red zone, and they convert.
L.J. Johnson, 5'10", 220 pounds. He complements these scat backs that they have with Smith and Roderick Daniels. It's just a nice
Louisville's got to go score.
Combination of their own.
Got to go score now. Got to go score.
With 6:39 to go, still letting the officials, and I guess the replay booth as well, hear their thoughts on this decision. Clear and obvious was the ruling that Brashard Smith was down.
ACC does not like us. We do not get any benefit of the doubt in the ACC.
Back to SMU.
We do not get any benefit of the doubt because that call went to the ACC headquarters, and they overturned that call and said that it wasn't a fumble.
That pass interference penalty on Corey Thornton. They bring in the hammer. L.J. Johnson.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
It's about how do we respond.
Wow.
6 minutes, 39 seconds left in this game. Plenty of time. Continue to lean on the run game, the play-action passing game. But as I said at the very beginning of this game,
wow.
He's the big play guy in the passing game. Scheme him open. Get the matchups that you want.
And these two offenses and how quick both can strike. Tons of time left as we go back to Matt.
About entertaining noon window coming up at 3:30 Eastern.
Wow.
Bounce back week for two teams. Juice Wells,
wow.
Ole Miss on the road.
All I can say is wow that fumble was overturned.
Dylan Bell in Georgia, they had the fumble
wow.
against Alabama.
That's a tough pill to swallow right there.
Over on ABC.
That's a tough pill to swallow right there for them to overturn that.
We've got 6:39 to go in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
And now down by 7. Louisville back to work. Shot back to throw. And he's got a 6-yard gain to start this drive. Chris Bell stayed on his feet, paid the price of hard work at 6 yards as Cale Sanders eventually threw him down.
He's another one of those wide receivers. They're trying to get Chris Bell going. They need more from him. He's a big body. He got good speed on the outside. They can get him going along with Corey Brooks. This offense could be even more explosive.
The left sideline is Colin Lacey. Right about at the first down line to gain. A half yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Big call here.
You gonna tell me that wasn't no first down? Get the f out of here, man.
Chuck on a rollout. He's going to tuck it under, trying to run for it. Lowers his shoulder. He didn't get there. It'll be 4th down and 1.
This is just a nice job on the part of the SMU defense of making Chuck go laterally. They don't give him the corner. I see the linebackers just come up in support from the second level. Kobe Wilson again with another big.
Wow.
See that speed that he has.
4th and 1. This is the game right here, y'all.
Traditional personnel movements are trying to hammer this ball to the right side.
Last week, over and over again, in spots like this against Notre Dame, Louisville went for it. Only got 1 out of 5. They're trying again today. Rather than punting and going and playing defense, they're going to try on 4th and 1. Chuck, wide open. An easy pitch and catch. Not only is it a 4th and 1, look up, it's a big play. Mark Redmond runs the right sideline, all the way down inside the 35 of SMU.
This is a nice play call. You're going to see Redmond on the right side of your screen. You sneak across the formation off the play action look. Everything is flowing to the defensive right, offensive left there. You see the ball fake, and then you just see the
got a nice 4th and 1, got a nice 35-yard pass to Mark Redmond, the tight end. Oh, let's go.
Play action again. Chuck for Brooks.
Shot!
Close to a hat trick.
Corey Brooks on the double move on the stutter go on the outside. And here you see the end of the play. You see him lay out with that 6'3" frame. He beat Brandon Crossley down the right sideline.
He jumped too late.
They've been going at it all day long. You know, in that kind of situation, you cross the 50 after a big 3rd down conversion. Offensive coordinators like to take a shot. There it was.
Tight end Jamari Johnson. Looks like he's got a 1st down.
Flag.
Louisville looks upset.
Holding.
Personal foul. Little hands to the face. Defense.
About time we get a call. Man. 3:59 left. Louisville is on. Louisville is on SMU's.
He's got to be careful with your hand placement. You can't get your hand up underneath the face mask there. You can see the tackle's neck getting pushed back. Hands get too high on
the 12-yard. That's the ball on SMU's 12-yard line with 3:59 remaining.
And you're trying to hang on to the lead.
Can we get a touchdown and can we get a stop on defense?
And make him feel your
Can we get a stop on D?
These are those moments, man, where big-time players have to step up.
Chuck, he's going to go down. He was hoping for Isaac Brown out of the backfield, and instead Corey Roberson with the sack back outside the 20-yard line.
What you call a push-pull. Watch Corey Roberson start with the power rush, and then just jerk the lineman and pull him, and then hit the rip move, clear his hips, and make the sack. That's textbook. That's what you call a push-pull. Start with power, and then jerk offensive lineman forward. See Corey Shutt, man, he's starting to feel this pressure. They're starting to get some hits on him. They may not be sacks all the time.
2nd and 19 after the sack. Louisville's on the 21-yard line. They can get a 1st down on the 2-yard line.
Chuck, the crosser, and not much.
A 1-yard pass. The 1-yard pass to Chris Bell.
3:08 to go. Not sure why the clock stopped. That helmet popped off, apparently, for Jafari Harvey for SMU's defense. They stopped the clock for the moment. That buys a few seconds for Louisville's offense. And now they're back at the line. 3rd down and 18 from the 20. Needing a touchdown.
It's 2-down territory.
4-man rush. Shuck. Out of the pocket. Shuck. It's going to go down at the 19-yard line. Jared Harrison Hunt brings him down. I'm not sure what a field goal does for you here with 2.5 minutes to go. You can win the game in regulation. They're going to call a timeout here before fourth down.
Louisville, at first. 30 seconds.
Kick the field goal. You can't go for it on 4th and 18. You can't. Y'all haven't been able to do nothing.
But this is now going to be 4th down and 17 from the 19-yard line, Louis. Is there anything strategically to do here but run a 4th down play and try and put the ball in the end zone?
I think that's what Jeff Brom will have to do. Look, I think right now with the passing game has been one where they've been able to scheme some of their best players open, but the pass rush, as you see from SMU, is really starting to have an effect on this passing game of Louisville. And I think, look, if you can protect it up, you've got to get your best playmakers in the space, in the one-on-one situations that you need here. And you're going to need to really dial up what are your best plays. But Ja'Cory Brooks has been that guy. He's been the guy that they've been trying to move around the formation and get him in one-on-ones in particular.
They're going to go for it on 4th and 16.
Cardinals can pick up a first down inside the 2-yard line, so they don't have to score. If they fail to pick up a first down, turn the ball over on downs, they still have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute timeout. So there's certainly enough time to still get the ball back. Let's see what happens on 4th down. Shuck is going to put it up in the end zone, and it is intercepted. So that will come out on the touchback on the Wachovia pick to the 20-yard line, which is basically where they just were. That's almost the same force and effect as an incompletion.
Right. That was stupid.
So now you put your defense out there, but you have to get a stop.
That was
to have any chance.
And you see 23 Wachovia coming to your screen from the right side, just reading the quarterback's eyes. He's trying to get the ball to Ja'Cory Brooks.
That was stupid.
There you see him here on the outside. He's just going to run the post. You see they have like almost a double post with number 5 Colin Lacey running the short post.
That was stupid.
Offside safety making a good break on the ball.
That was
the guy who was making the biggest plays for him.
That was a stupid play.
And now it's just going to be up to the Louisville defense. Can they come up with a big time stop? Can they come up with a turnover? They be punching.
That was a stupid play. I don't understand. I don't understand that play. I don't understand it.
And end around. Jordan Hudson.
I don't understand. I don't understand that play.
There is the second timeout called by Louisville.
That play, I don't understand.
So if Louisville picks up, or rather SMU picks up one first down here,
the game's over.
They'll just about be as far as they can take a knee. Again, the All-State playoff predictor. You can see how important this game is to both of these teams. The winner, just about a 1/3 chance to represent the ACC in the 12-team playoff. And the loser will be down to the point where they would need to, you'd have to think Louis run the table and need help.
Yeah, I mean, this would be a big-time win for SMU. Consider that they're, again, trying to build their resume, resurrect this program. Big win on the road, a difficult place to play here in Louisville against a football team that could have made the case for themselves being undefeated had it not been for some uncharacteristic mistakes against Notre Dame on the road.
Johnson up the middle for a first down.
That's game. That is the game.
Take us down to the 2-minute timeout unless Louisville spends a timeout here.
It's game.
It looks like they will.
Everybody, it's been real. I'll be back at 8 o'clock for the UFC fights. Come check me out.